Alrighty. Shut the fuck. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to IFL Network, episode 3 of the IFL Network, where we will be talking about the players to watch.
He
I
said
am
it.
your host, the GOAT himself, Jordan. And today we got another great show lined up. We also have a great crew, like as always. Joining me today, we have 518, which is, like I said, the commissioner of the league. 518, how are you doing?
Uh, Good that we actually started somewhat on time today.
Yeah, Darren. Also, why are you giggling? I can literally hear you.
He's a giggly person.
Okay.
I'm just excited to be here at IFL Network.
Okay. All right. Okay. So Darren
Well,
said that he's
sorry.
excited. Okay. Buck, how are you doing?
I just got off work. I'm pretty tired, but I'm ready to get rolling.
Oh, okay. That's good. So,
I
thank
also
you
want to
guys.
give this time to shout out Wicked in the chat. Love you, Wicked.
All right.
Okay, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Shout out. Yeah. Shout out Wicked. All right. So, without further ado, let's already get started to this. Let's go ahead and move over. So yeah, so this is obviously episode 3 of the IFL Network. We'll be talking about players to watch.
Say it
Um,
again.
well, yeah, I'm just making sure everybody can hear me. You know. All right. So we will be starting with the AFC East division. So let's go ahead and start that up real quick. 1 second. All right. Here is the AFC East, the Bills, Patriots, and Jets, and Dolphins players to watch. Starting with the Buffalo Bills with Maxwell Hairston, the cornerback. Um, start with you, Buck. What do you think about this one for the Bills?
Well, um, Marshawn's definitely known for his defense. I feel like a little more than his offense, especially these DBs. I mean, I think he's going to kill it for him, and at I think around the 78 overall, he'll probably be maybe a little higher. But that speed and height, I mean, he's just going to be a turnover forcing machine, and I think he'll be X factor 90 plus in no time.
Absolutely. 518. What do you think?
I know, I know we're already got two receivers in here, but I think I'm gonna go with DJ Moore, Josh Allen's new toy. I think he's gonna be the player to watch.
Ooh. Yep. He was he traded or was he signed in free agency? I don't remember.
I think he
It
got
was,
traded.
it was a trade. There was a second
It was a
round pick
trade.
involved, I think.
I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
he's 6 feet tall. I'm sure he's gonna have decent speed in Madden.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Absolutely. Darren, what do you think?
No, I think they gave two great players, but I actually had a conversation with Marshawn today, a little earlier, not too long ago, and I think it's gonna be another wide receiver to watch. Skylar Bell. They just drafted him. They gave him 92 speed. He's a 6 foot receiver, and Marshawn seemed pretty intrigued by the guy, so I wouldn't doubt if he starts popping off for him.
A 5'11" though.
Is he
No,
that
he's
short?
6 foot on Madden.
Oh, really?
Well,
6 foot
in
on
real life,
Madden.
he's 5'11".
That's weird because on Madden it says 6 foot. So
I'm looking at his thing right now. He's
that's weird.
5'11".
I'm looking at MaddenRatings.com and it says 6 foot.
So that's a little weird.
Yeah,
Got
well,
some controversy on the neck
yeah.
Either
card.
either EA's wrong or ESPN's wrong.
Well, that's a little weird considering the fact that I'm looking at Madden ratings right now, just so I had everything right. And I don't know, Marshawn just seemed intrigued by this guy, so we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, he should be one of the fastest corners in Madden. He ran a 4.28 40 at the 40-yard dash IRL, so he should definitely be one could be one of the best corners. I mean, in a couple seasons, so we'll see what he does with them. So yeah, moving on to the Patriots, which is Cody with Romeo Dobbs. I feel like this is one of the selections where it's like if you know type of thing. So Buck, what do you think about Romeo Dobbs being the Patriots players to watch?
I mean, so clarification. I made this pretty much this whole list, and I mean, when
Yes.
I got to the Patriots, that was the easiest one by far. I mean, Nevada guy Cody, it's just an easy pick. Romeo Dobbs is probably going to go for 2,000 yards season one, be a 95 overall, and he's There's nothing anybody can do to stop it.
Oh yeah. 518. Thoughts?
No brainer. I mean, we know that he picked this team for Dobbs. It's his favorite player. It's gonna happen.
Oh yeah. Darren.
Yeah, I mean, when he selected this team, he didn't even say the name. I think he just put a gift of Romeo Dobbs for that reason. I mean, he's gonna go off with him. He does it every cycle. I mean, this
Yeah.
was by far the easiest, like, no-brainer.
Yeah.
He's my pick for offensive player of the year.
Oh yeah. Don't be surprised if Romeo Dobbs is leading the league in receiving yards and maybe even receiving touchdowns. Just depends. And he also got AJ Brown over there too, so that's going to be a nice little.
Yeah, but AJ Brown's not gonna matter.
Okay.
Nah, that whole team's gonna be disgusting.
Yeah. And then a great
Yeah, it's
user
not-
too.
Again, it's also controlled by a good player.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in
Mm.
trouble, Darren.
Yeah.
Bro, who's we? I'm chilling.
Honestly, I think the Patriots will be better in IFL than they will be in real life this year.
That's
Yeah.
very possible.
Well,
I think
that's
it's
not
a
even like that bad of it. Like Cody's controlling him. He's the Super Bowl favorite right now. You know,
Yeah.
not crazy. Not crazy to say that.
Yeah. So we shall see. I mean, this is obviously like they said, no brainer. So we will see what he does with that great receiver combo that he got over there. But yeah, so we'll be moving on to the Jets, which is 518's team. Kenyon.
Yeah, I don't think I should talk about this one.
Why?
Why not?
Why would I give away my game plan?
Okay. I mean, you're right. But all right, Buck, what do you think about this one?
I mean, it's Kyle Pitts 2.0, maybe a little less height, but it doesn't really matter when you've got 91 speed. And yeah, there's so many weapons in this offense already. And I think Sadiq's going to be the one to look out for as a complete unicorn at the position.
Oh yeah.
Wish he was a little taller though.
Yeah, I
How
know.
tall is he?
He's
6'3".
6'3".
Oh,
Yeah.
not terrible.
He's not
He's
like
just a mini
short, but
Kyle Pitts.
for a tight end, I wish he was like 6'5" at least.
Yeah.
I get that. All right. Okay, Darren, what do you think about this?
I mean, when you have a 91 speed on a tight end, obviously he's going to be the play to watch. But I think just like the whole Jets draft is just like you got to watch all of them. D'Angelo Ponce, David Bailey on the defense. I mean, they just have such a young core. But I mean, when it comes to like one player, can Insidique carries that. I mean, 91 speed at the tight end, he's going to dominate any linebacker in coverage. It's going to be gross.
Not Sonny Styles.
What's Sonny Styles' speed? I
He
didn't even
got
see
like
that.
90, 91.
No,
Did he
really?
actually? Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that's
he'll be really
gross.
good. I actually thought about changing the Commanders one. Spoiler, it's not Sonny Styles.
That's actually disgusting. I didn't even know that.
91 speed. Oh my gosh. Wait, so is he faster than Micah Parsons? I don't know. I think his
Faster
speed's
than
like
who?
80, 88, 89, something like that. But yeah,
Yeah,
I
90
mean,
speed for Sonny Styles. Wow.
jeez.
Yep.
Yeah.
Insane.
Well,
Arvell Reese also has 90 speed as well.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So
Mm.
this should be
Mm.
this probably
Okay.
will be the one of the fastest tight ends in the game.
Yeah.
Probably will
Kyle
be
Pitts,
besides
yeah.
Cal Pitts, yeah. So
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to use this team. We got a lot of weapons on offense this year.
yeah, a lot of young players too that you can develop really
We
good
got
too.
Cooper, who's
Yeah.
93 speed at 6 foot tall. Garrett Wilson. All my receivers are at least 6 feet tall and 93 speed plus.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Yeah. So
Just got to find a quarterback to throw it to him.
Oh, we got that. Don't you worry.
Oh,
I
no.
got
Love Nick.
the boy
Yeah.
who's gonna develop.
I ain't right. Hey, they wrote back. He ain't right back though. If that's what you're thinking about.
Not talking about Gino.
Not Gino, bro.
Not talking about Gino.
Hey,
I'm talking about
listen,
Gino.
give Geno Smith a shot. You know, you never know.
He's gonna get a shot, but I'm just saying he might get replaced by the end of the
a
first
shot
season.
on the bench.
I mean, we got Cade Klubnik. I'm gonna develop him into something nasty. Just watch.
Oh, you're using Klubnik? Yeah, I'm not worried about you.
I
Never mind.
also-
Yo,
I
I'm beating him
also-
twice a year.
I also realized before the stream that I made a little error in the text. I thought I fixed
say
it,
something,
and
Jordan?
it's still there. So you see,
He also.
you see
Jordan.
2 AFC. I don't know. Can we go an episode without making an error text for me? Like I don't know. It's annoying. Wait,
What?
like I don't know.
Yo,
Tell the
hello?
voices they say hi.
What?
Yeah, just talking to himself right now.
Can y'all hear me?
Live on IFL Network.
Can y'all hear
All
me?
right, let's move on to the Dolphins, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. I thought y'all were. Thought my connection went off. All right. So we'll be moving on to the Dolphins with Tutu Atwell. Darren, let's actually start with you with this one. What do you think
You want
about
to start
this?
with me?
Yeah, actually, I do want to start with you.
Oh, that's okay. Sweet. I mean, if you know IFL, if you know Daring, I mean, I legit said it in chat. For every dumbass and up to the minute that said Malik Willis, I said in chat, yo, Tutu's going to be the player to watch for the Dolphins. This is my guy. I mean, every time I have an IFL, I low-key force feed him. It doesn't matter. He's just, Daring has his guys and Tutu's one of them, and that's all I got to say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
Darren, we're all terrified of your 5'9" wide receiver.
Yeah, I'm about to say
That's
Tutu
cute. That's cute.
Tutu
I mean,
Atwell's
let's
been
be
one of the
real.
fastest in the game, but like, is he? Did they nerf him?
He's like 92, 93 now.
Oof. He used to be like what, 97 couple years back?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they,
but that's
they've
fine. That's fine.
slowly
Also, I
nerfed
want to
him
throw out
every
another
year.
name out there just on the defensive side of the ball. Since ratings came out, they gave Chris Johnson. He's a 76 overall, 91 speed at corner. I don't really have cornerback, so he's going to be gross for me. He's going to have to be gross for me at least. All right.
Yeah, you don't really have much of anything,
Nope.
really.
All right. Hush it up over there, bud. Before I jump across the table.
Oh, so we're doing the AFC South, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Why do we switch back to the double AFC South graphic? What's happening here?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I fixed it, but you know. All right. Let's pretend we
Already
don't see
NFC
that again.
South.
All right. So the AFC South that you see on the top is actually the bottom that is the NFC South. So keep that in mind. But we've been moving on to the AFC North.
Whoa. Did
What?
Buck and 518 comment on
Oh my
Tutu?
gosh, here we go. There 518.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the Dolphins team, I don't really.
All right, bro.
I mean, if you had to say a player to watch, I'd go A-Chain. I mean, what else do they really have? Darren can say all he wants that he's gonna force feed Tutu, but again, a 5'9" receiver ain't gonna really do much.
A-Chain's going to be gone week 1 whenever Kenneth Gainwell
No,
gets him.
oh my gosh, here we go with that too.
Yo,
I mean, I
Gainwell's
guess
coming
if
from
he ends up getting Kenneth Gainwell, that's the player to watch because he's gonna force feed him until he's suspended.
Yeah, but we couldn't put a player that's not on the team yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that, but like, I don't know. There's no players on that roster as of right now that scream, let's watch them. I mean, you're gonna end up at the bottom of the. You're gonna end up with the first pick anyway. It doesn't really matter.
I guess that's cool. Anyways, Buck, maybe
Yeah,
say
Buck,
some nicer stuff here.
What?
what do you think
Come
about
again?
Tutu Atwell, player to watch?
Yeah, this is probably the second easiest pick to make. Daring loves Tutu Atwell. If Kenneth Gainwell was already on the roster, it would have been him. He's going to spam the life out of him until he gets suspended or he tears his ACL, whichever happens first. Still not
Well,
going to win
what?
many
That's
games,
crazy.
but
What?
That's wild.
Yo,
hey, wear and tear goes crazy.
no. Because we did all these other teams and we're saying prayers, and now we're tearing ACLs. How did we get here?
Jeez Louise. All right.
It's that wear and tear, man. All right, let's move on.
All right.
Wear and tear does exist.
Yeah.
It does.
So
You don't gotta wish it upon my player.
I didn't wish
I
it.
don't
I
think he
said
said
it's
he wishes it would happen. I just
going to
think he.
happen the way
No,
you
it's
So
treat it.
he's saying it's a
so.
possibility.
No, move on. Let's go.
all right.
I mean, Wiki said he might die, so
All right. So we'll be moving on to the AFC North. Let's go ahead and get to that. All
love
right.
this division.
We have to start off with the Bengals with Cassius Howell. Buck, what made you go with this decision with the Bengals?
Well, I had a list of a couple guys that I thought would do well. It was Howell. It was, I believe, Jack Andrews, the rookie tight end. His ratings don't look amazing. And then Shamar Stewart. And I think I was between really Stewart and Howell because with the D tackles they have, it's really going to open stuff up for these young, freakishly athletic edges. And in the end, I went with Howell just because he's the new guy. He's the rookie. It's just a little more exciting. I watched a lot of him in real life at Texas A&M. That dude just does not give up, doesn't quit, has a crazy motor. Obviously, that's not going to apply in Madden, but I really love the player in real life. I think he's going to do even better in Madden with his athletic traits. And he can't be hindered by short arms like he might in real life. So
Oh yeah. Definitely has elite pass rushing potential. So 518, what do you think about this one?
I don't hate it. I think it's a good pick. You know, the end route, but I think I would go. I think I would go the more obvious route, and I'm gonna say Jamar Chase. I mean,
Really?
he's the guy on that team, and he's got a 96 speed in Madden, 99 over. No, is he a 99 overall? He's not, right?
Yeah, Jamar Chase, I think he is.
Jamar Chase is
Is
a
he?
99, yes.
Yeah.
Is he? Okay, yeah. 99 overall. He's got 96 speed. I mean, he's gonna be beating people deep, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him on a lot of jet sweeps. He's just a complete wide receiver, and for Madden standards, he's the guy. I'm watching him.
Oh yeah. Daring.
100% agree. I was gonna say that same thing. I mean, why overcomplicate it? You got a guy like Jamar Chase. You're gonna have to watch him. All right, bro's a threat every play.
Yeah.
Keep it simple. You know.
Yeah. The Bengals got a lot of good dogs over there, so could have really went with anybody, but I feel like this is a perfect pick for Cash Howell being the player to watch for the Bengals. But yeah. So we'll be moving
Bengals got a
on.
lot of weapons.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see what Prophecy does with that team. So I don't know. But yeah. So we'll be moving on with the Browns.
Boo.
All right.
With Mr. Buck, eh?
Yeah.
I do want
Well,
to hear your
obviously, I
take
made
about
my
this
own
one.
pick. So
Yeah, I do want to hear your take on
it's,
this one.
I mean, I feel like it's every cycle I find a receiver I like and I just develop them. It happens pretty consistently, whether it was Jalen Guyton, Quez Watkins, Jamison Williams, whatnot. It's not quite as fast as the rest of those guys, but I I just absolutely love him. Another Texas A&M guy, so I'm gonna make sure he gets right immediately. Look out for him for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Could also be Taylon Green, depending on who I go with at quarterback. We'll see. I'm kind of split.
So, do you have like a decision so far, or are you just still 50-50 for your
I'm
quarterback?
50-50.
Okay.
The right decision's Taylon Green, but my heart says Shadur.
I mean, yeah, I feel like we'll see about that. 518. Do you agree, or do you think it's somebody different, or?
I mean, it's kind of hard to disagree with the guy who's running the team on who he picks. You know, he's gonna obviously pick who he wants. I do think Taylon Green's gonna be a guy to watch. 'Cause I think Buck's gonna end up going with him. Buck made it seem like he really wants to, but he's kind of trying to force himself not to. I think he's gonna try and force himself on Shadur, but he's gonna end up making that switch. So I'm interested in seeing that.
Oh yeah. Daring. Do you agree?
Yeah, no, I agree with the green pick. I mean, obviously Buck knows he's going to use concession, right? But I saw that man's ratings. That's a fun quarterback right there. That's going to be really fun. Even if he misses,
What are
he's
his
going to miss a
stats? I
lot of
didn't see
throws.
Yeah,
him.
I was about to say, like, what's the speed at?
92 speed, 91 throw
92
power.
Sheesh.
speed,
Oh my
91 throw power.
gosh.
And like his accuracies,
They're good
78, 80,
enough.
74, like he's going to be a project quarterback, but I mean, he's going to be a fun quarterback to use. I don't know why you'd use Shador,
What's
other
his
than the
starting
fact that
overall?
his name is Shador. You know what I mean? 65.
Not terrible. It's not good, but it's not terrible.
Yeah.
No,
I think this is Fozzie in the chat. He said, I think
it
Deshaun
is.
should be the guy to watch. He may. Whoa, I'm not. Okay.
Yeah,
All
well,
right.
he
You think
won't be
who
on the
should be the guy to
team
watch?
as soon as we start the file, he's getting cut. So
Yeah, I'm not even
Who?
going to continue that. Deshaun Watson.
Wait.
he's
No, I
definitely
agree. He's
he will
definitely on
not be
some
on the
roster.
roster.
Percent.
Yeah.
I'm
He
sure
might
he'll
not
be
even
a
be on the
guy
roster.
that certain Steelers user will love to use.
But yeah. So yeah, we'll see what you do with that Browns team. I'm really curious. Do you expect to see a playoff berth for year one.
Yeah, I mean, I missed playoffs one time, and it's been about 5 years. I don't expect to not make it. I'm never gonna say. I mean, I put myself in the predictors every time, even if I don't think I'm gonna win. Gotta have confidence. So I'm not gonna say I don't.
Oh yeah. All right. We'll be
I've
moving.
made it to playoffs in worse situations. So
Oh yeah. Yeah. Taylor Green is going to be really good. You said 92 speed and 91 throw power.
oh yeah,
Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah. I don't know
I
if you
think you
can
might
beat
hop
that.
in the Ravens playbook and get some option going.
Yeah. I was about to say. Can't really beat that.
Damn, stealing the ops playbook.
Still not
Nice.
What
playbook.
you got to do?
He's on his Bill Belichick shit. I see
Hell
you.
yeah.
All right. So we'll be moving on with the Ravens with Jacoby Lane. Um. Yeah. Buck, what was your decision with this one?
Well, Oscar has had some success with some tall receivers, Johnny Wilson being one of them. This guy shorter than Johnny Wilson, but he's faster. Unfortunately, I thought he was going to be even faster than 90 speed. Thought he'd be maybe 93, but 90 is good in 6'4" or 5", I believe. So he's got no route running stats, but there's not a ton of receivers on this Ravens team, especially not with the profile Jacoby Lane has. So I think he'll make some noise this year. Maybe not rookie of the year, but he'll be an impactful wide receiver too, for me.
I do want to throw that out there, Buck, but your mic is really better this go around.
Well, that's because I'm on speaker.
I see. All right, 518. What do you think about this?
I agree with this pick. 6'4", 90 speed, starting at a 71 overall. So he's gonna be pretty nice to develop. I think Oscar is gonna have fun with him. I like it. Pick. I like the pick a lot.
Oh yeah. How tall is he? He's like what, like 6'4"?
6'4".
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is he like pretty fast, right? No? Or is
90
he like
speed.
90? Okay,
Did
that
you
makes
miss everything that was just said?
I mean, yeah, but no. But
Bro, he's asking the right questions, all right? Leave him alone.
yeah. Okay. You know what, Darren, what do you think about this?
Um, Lamar Jackson's on that team, so I feel like pretty obvious. I feel like Lamar Jackson should be a player to watch. That man's scary. That's it.
Expect a lot of high balls with Jacoby Lane. So with that
So
height,
yeah,
because is I think Madden is definitely given the catch meter, right, for Madden too, or
yeah, I
college
was
football
gonna
got it.
say that. I forgot to mention it. If the catch meter's good, Jacoby Lane's gonna be really good.
How was that?
A lot of monsters coming soon.
Yeah,
But I heard it got nerfed in college football, and it's pretty bad now. So
yo, if the catch meter's in there, Tutu Atwell is no longer my player to watch.
it's gonna be in the game. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
it
definitely gonna
won't
be in
be
there.
as good as
Yeah,
it
but like
was.
all I'm saying is out there right now, just for the IFL Network to hear, if it's as good as it is in college football, Caleb Douglas
It
is
got nerfed so badly. I'm telling you, so bad now.
Caleb Douglas might be the guy to watch if that's the case though, because that man, he's got speed, he's got height, he's 93 speed, 6'4". He's gonna be gross.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we will see. But we'll be moving on with the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm really curious to see why you went with this one here. Buck, what do you think?
Well, it's a young corner, decent size, decent speed. Steelers don't really have a ton at defensive back. He's 6'1". Yeah, they really. It's Joey Porter. You've got Ramsey at safety, and then it's a bunch of nobodies. If you can get us something out of
Whoa,
Dante
Oh,
Samuel,
hmm?
Brisker's nice. You've got safeties. You don't have corner.
whoa!
So
You're forgetting about one special guy on that cornerback roster, bud.
ooh, I said Joey Porter.
You're forgetting about Brandon Eccles.
Forget Brandon Eccles. Not Madden.
No.
I'm talking about Madden.
Yeah, he's nasty in Madden.
Yeah, you're forgetting about Brandon Eccles, idiot.
He's 28 years old. You'll play him for a couple seasons, sure, but you'd rather get the developmental guy in.
Listen, I'm not disagreeing with your pick. I'm just saying you can't
I'm
call him a nobody.
Well, he's nobody in Madden, unfortunately.
I hope you throw a pick to him.
I probably will. If he plays him, I probably will, but whatever. I'll still beat his ass.
Ooh, is that how you feel?
Well, that's how he's been talking to me for
Yeah,
the past
he's
month.
been talking
Talking
crap.
crazy.
Oh yeah.
Acting like there's a rivalry.
We stop fighting.
Sounds like we need to get him in here.
Oh yeah, he has been asking to
He's
come
been
on the
asking.
show. Let me actually hold on. Well,
Yeah, let's
we'll
get him
be
in
moving
here.
on, but let's see if he's
No, get him in here
online.
right now.
No, I don't know if the stream's gonna
I think we
stay
should-
up if he starts talking.
I think we should save it
He's
for
got a
the end, but
history
I
of
agree
Yeah,
we should get him in
yeah.
here.
I think we'll save all the trash talk for the end, but we will
Get him in here.
continue to be professional before, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
doesn't
yeah.
have a great reputation for
Oof.
saying nice things, you know.
Hey, change man, change man.
Apparently,
All right. So 518, what do you think about this one?
I like Buck's pick. I think it's definitely a good pick to go with the young corner. But when you look at the Steelers roster, I mean, there's one name that just screams at you. I mean, DK Metcalf.
Yes.
Oh,
I mean,
Woo!
big body, fast receiver. I mean, there's not going to be many corners that can cover him. Again, especially if the catch meter is a thing. It's going to be tough to not watch him.
oh yeah.
yeah. Part of that is want to go too many receivers, so I probably will.
I like what you're doing here. You're not picking like the heavily favored players on every team. I like it. I respect it.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Also a Georgia guy, so I wouldn't need to put him on there. So whatever. But
So-
whatever.
Darren, do you have any thoughts about this one? Or?
Yeah, I love DK Metcalf. That's very known in the server. Yeah, like 518 said, really tall, really fast, really scary guy.
Yeah.
Don't really know what else you need in Madden. You know?
That's all you need. Throw it to him. All right.
I mean, he is definitely one of the complete receivers in Madden.
Yeah. He's probably going to abuse him. So I mean, we'll see. But well, all right. So we'll be moving on to the AFC South.
Sweet.
Which starting off with the Titans with Keldrick Falk.
All right.
Darren, or not Darren, Buck.
So with Falk,
Heard.
the Titans user, big Auburn fan, went to Auburn. Keldrick Falk, big Auburn guy. Just felt like a natural fit. There's also another guy I'd say you should probably look out for. That's Nick Singleton. This dude terrorized College Football 25, if any of y'all remember, at launch. He's got 93 speed at running back, and that's hard to come by. So he's got some power stats too, so pretty versatile. But Falk, he's got decent speed. He's gigantic. He's probably eligible to move to defensive tackle in our league. So you move him to defensive tackle, and he's going to wreak havoc. I think he's over 280, so should be able to move there.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Darren, let's go with you about this one.
I mean, as soon as Buck said that Auburn player, Auburn fan, I agree with the pick 100%. There's obviously going to be some bias if he had favoritism towards the player. And so if Buck says he can be dangerous, I trust it. You know what I mean? Starting off at a 78 overall, he could be scary. 100%.
Yep. 518.
Yeah, I guess I agree with Buck on this one because really there's no other players that kind of stand out to me. I guess I could go the running back route here and talk about Michael Carter. I mean, he's a good running back in Madden. I thought he was good in real life.
Go take a look at Nick Singleton.
Oh yeah.
Go look at his stats. Very
There's-
good.
93 speed? Ooh. Hello.
I mean, they have Wan'Dale Robinson too. He could be one to watch.
It's not that great in Madden,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't think this is a crazy roster, and I don't know much
Yeah.
about the user, but I do like I like Buckspec.
Yeah.
83 speed DN. That's not terrible.
Yeah.
He is just
I
short of
heard
the defensive tackle.
I
Wait,
heard they're gonna have that ability quick jump in Madden this year,
I
so
saw that.
I'm interested to see who's getting that because whoever's getting that's gonna be
Wait, what
a
is that?
nasty edge rusher.
Quick jump.
Can I ask what that is?
Yeah, it gives them a better jump on the snap.
Sheesh.
Oh,
That's gonna be interesting.
and that's like
Yeah,
an
so
ability, or is that just like a trait?
It's an ability.
it's an ability.
Okay, okay.
All right. Yeah. What was the speed again? You said 83, right?
83.
83.
Yeah, that's it's gonna be pretty
6'6",
fast.
276.
Oh yeah.
He's not as fast as David Bailey, but he's
No,
fast.
but he's much bigger.
Not everybody can get that 89 speed at edge.
All right.
All right.
So we'll be moving on to the Colts with Georgia legend C.J. Allen.
Another Georgia guy. Hurts. There's a couple more of them on here, unfortunately, but
Fortunately.
yeah, I mean, I wanted them to go to my on draft day. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. We passed on him. It's okay though. Um, yeah, great athlete. That's all you really got to say at linebacker. He's young. He's a great athlete in Madden. That's all that really matters. He could be what Matt Milano was supposed to be for Aaron, if anybody remembers that.
Mhm.
So I think he'll be really good.
Oh yeah. 518. What do you think about this one?
I like it. He's a good young linebacker. He was obviously great at Georgia, and his Madden stats aren't bad at all. But
Oh.
I think I don't know. Is it crazy if I say Sauce? Is that crazy?
I mean,
Bias,
considering
maybe a
you're a
little bit
Jets
for
fan,
sure.
I'm not shocked.
It's not
Not
crazy at
shocking.
all.
I just think
Probably the best player on the
he's one
roster.
definitely the best player on the roster. Well, maybe.
JT.
Yeah, maybe. But he's one of the best cornerbacks in the game. He's fast. He's tall.
Mhm.
I mean, he's gonna be tough to throw on. I think I'm gonna be watching him.
Oh yeah. We shall see. Darren, do you agree, or do you think you should be somebody else?
I would agree if I didn't know that Aaron's the user of this team. And since I know Aaron's the user, I'm just going to throw out a duo to watch because it's no doubt he's going to try to develop Anthony Richardson. So you obviously got to watch out for that guy. But they also got Deion Burks, who has 95 speed at wideout. And I feel like if there's any way to watch or help develop Anthony Richardson, it's by throwing the deep ball a lot with that throw power that he has. So I would watch both of those guys, Deion Burks and Anthony Richardson. Feel like they're going to be a gross combo together. 100%.
I changed my mind. I'm
He's my
definitely going
number
with
2.
AR
Yeah.
because I forgot he was on that team, and Aaron loves him. He's gonna definitely try and do something with him.
Absolutely.
So they got a pretty decent squad over there too. I mean, a lot of young players to develop over there too. So, I mean, I don't know if Aaron has a history of developing good players. So,
He has a quarterback history, 100%.
Yeah,
I didn't say developing good quarterbacks. I just said he has a quarterback history.
there's a history, and there are quarterbacks involved.
And punters.
all right.
Aaron definitely has a history, 100%.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know why it keeps freaking doing that. But we'll be moving on with the Jaguars with Brian Thomas Jr. I
Yeah.
feel like this was pretty much a no-brainer. I mean, pretty fast in the game. So, Buck, what was your decision about this one?
Yeah, I mean, he didn't play half the season everybody thought he would last year, and so his ratings dropped as a result, but the athletic ability is still there, and he's still young. He's probably going to come in. I think he had 97 speed last year. Maybe it drops 1. Doesn't really matter. Tall, fast, he's a receiver. That's all. Enough said, really.
Oh yeah, yeah. So 518. What do you think?
I like the receiver route on this one, but I think I'm gonna go with Travis Hunter, mainly just because he's gonna play both sides of the ball,
Mm.
even though he's technically listed as a wide receiver now. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be able to play him on both sides. So, I mean, the most versatile player on the team, possibly in the league. I think he's gonna be the guy to watch.
Oh yeah. Darren.
Yeah, yeah. Travis Hunter was my player to watch. He's just a fun guy, athletic, and you could literally play him anywhere. I mean, that's a fun player to watch, and that was my player I had going into it 100%.
Oh yeah. Once again, the team that has a lot of players to develop over there. Travis Hunter should already be. What's his overall actually? I know he got hurt last year.
No
I don't
clue.
know yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So pretty good team over there. With the Jaguars was Caveman. Yeah. So should be a good team over there. But yeah, we'll be moving on with the Texans with Caden McDonald, the defensive tackle. Um, Bug, what was your decision about this one?
I feel like he's just that last piece of that defense. They've got everything else, and it's a rookie. He doesn't have the best athletic traits, but he's a great run stopper, and I think he's going to get some pass rush, or he's going to have some pass rush ability just off of the fact that he's got such good pass rushers around him. He's going to get plenty of cleanup sacks, and he'll probably develop quickly as a result. So,
Oh
just
yeah.
another piece on that D line.
Oh yeah. 518.
I like this pick. I think he's gonna be a good D tackle. I like going the D tackle route on this one. It's definitely not a position you watch very often, but I'm looking. I mean, he's got 80 block shed. That's gonna be pretty solid. He's a big boy at D tackle. 81 hit power. That's actually not bad for a D tackle.
Oh yeah.
Play rec's pretty decent. Yeah, I agree with Buck. He's gonna be a fun one to watch. I mean, fuck this team, but yeah.
And he's already starting off with a 75 overall, which is, in my
Yep,
opinion, pretty high for a
probably
rookie.
be
So
star dev at
yeah.
least.
So pretty good. Darren, do you agree?
Um, so I've watched a couple Texans games with this guy at the dorm, and if I'm not mistaken, there's this one guy named Woody Marks who
Mm.
I'm pretty sure he loves, and I think he's still young, good at developing Madden, and I feel like that's going to be a good offensive player to watch on the offensive side of the ball for the Texans. Obviously, they got a good receiver core, Stroud at quarterback, but I think Woody Marks could surprise some people if he uses them right, and I think he will. So I'd watch out for him.
Oh yeah. Forgot about him. Pretty good player. But
And I know they have Montgomery, but I still think he's going to favor Woody Marks a little bit more.
what is
I don't know.
Woody Marks? Is he pretty fast for a running back? I know
No,
he is.
he's got 89 speed.
I mean, still pretty young, so I mean, you never know. He might get an
Yeah,
upgrade.
exactly. He's
You
a,
never
he's a
get.
good development
25
piece.
He might get a
actually.
+1 speed every once in a while. You just never know. But
He's not that young.
He's a second-year player, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
yeah.
but
Still
isn't he like
25.
26?
He's 25.
Is he actually
Oh,
Oh
25?
my gosh.
He's 25 years old. He was
yeah, he
in
is.
college for a while. I
Yo,
actually
take
watched
back
him in
everything I
person at
said.
Mississippi State.
Um,
He's
Take back everything.
bro, I thought
not
he was
that
like
great, I'll be
23.
honest.
Yeah, I
I
thought
thought
he
he
was
was
pretty.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. Take back everything I said. I think Kenny McDonald was a great pick.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a
False
great
alarm.
DT.
False alarm.
Yeah, my bad. I thought he was younger. I know it was his second year. I didn't realize he was that old.
Yeah.
It's crazy you saying
Never mind.
25 years
Yeah,
old is
forget I said
old.
that. Yeah, forget I said that. Forget I said that.
Yeah, I watched a lot of Woody Marks in college.
But yeah. All right.
Not the biggest fan. He's all right.
We shall see. All right. So we'll be moving on to the next division with the AFC West.
Woo!
Oof. With the
All right.
Broncos. I think this is a pretty good pick here. Yeah. Buck, thoughts?
So we got the Broncos.
Wait, there's Jordan again?
We lost Jordan.
Oh, I thought that was me for a second. I was like, oh,
I'm not here.
Um,
Hello?
yeah, you're here.
There you go. You're here.
Oh, okay.
you're here.
Well, let me go back. Start off with the Broncos. Buck, what do you think about this
Yeah,
one?
we are.
All right. You
You
want me to
good?
take over for a second?
Oh no, I was here. I was talking the whole time. I didn't know y'all couldn't hear me.
All right. Well, we got the Broncos and picks Jahdae Barron, it's the cornerback, second-year player out of Texas. Speed, decent size, not amazing, but still very good corner. Gonna probably get targeted a lot with Patrick Surtain on the other side, and that makes him a candidate for a lot of interceptions. And that's how you develop in Madden. So he's got a good shot at getting superstar dev pretty early with all those picks. And yeah, I really loved the player in college, so I felt like I had to get him in here.
Oh yeah. Darren, what do you think?
Oh, you're back. Oh, sweet.
Jesus.
I'm gonna go with a biased pick here. This team's got
Oh,
Jalen Waddle.
Oh
I
my
mean,
gosh.
what do you mean? Oh my gosh, he's gonna have great speed in the game.
Just kidding.
Has his ratings been reviewed yet or no? I don't think so, right?
No, I don't think so.
All right, but we're talking like 97 speed, probably, right? Like that's
Oh,
about what he
minimum.
said. Yeah, exactly. So you're just gonna have to watch him all that. I'm a very offensive sided guy, and when you have 97 speed at wide out, you're gonna have to watch that guy 100%. So Jalen Waddle's my pick.
Slot Demon. 518, what do you think?
This Broncos team is a tough one for this. They have a lot of players you could say are fun to watch and they should be looking out for. I do agree with Darren that Jalen Waddle is going to be that guy just because of his speed. But this is tough. You could say Bo Nix on this team. You could say Cortland Sutton. I mean, this team's got a lot of weapons. It's yeah. I guess I'd have to go with Jalen Waddle. I agree with Darren on that one.
I also say
Right.
probably Troy Franklin is probably a good
Yeah, Troy
player to watch
Franklin too.
And he's
I
23,
expect Troy
pretty fast.
Franklin to be on the Patriots by week 2, if I'm being honest.
It's a
Yeah,
possibility.
Oregon.
That or the Saints, maybe.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
pretty
All right.
fast, pretty young, and he's 6'3" too. So
I mean, they got Pat Surtain also. I mean,
Yeah, don't forget who's the
Nick
Oklahoma
Benito
receiver?
too, right?
Kicks.
I'm curious to see what his overall is going to be at Monster
Um,
Season.
I'm blanking on his name, but he's always solid.
Parker?
Who?
The ex Oklahoma receiver. He returns kicks for the Broncos. Oh, what's his name?
Parker Robertson?
No.
Parker
No, he's a
Washington?
safety.
That's not Washington. No.
Marvin
No.
Mims?
Yes, Marvin Mims.
Okay.
Mims. I knew it was an M.
W.
I knew it was an M. I was blanking, but he's solid.
All right.
One of
So
those players has got to get traded. He's got too many receivers.
He really does. He's got a lot.
All right, I'll be right back, fellas. Continue out me real quick.
All right. Fozzie in the chat said, "Me and Wicket starting Good Morning IFL."
Go for it.
Hey, do what you get. Hey, that would be pretty interesting. I mean,
Prime Good Morning Football was pretty peak, and then everybody left the show, and now it sucks.
yeah. So, all right, we'll be moving on with the Chiefs with Kenneth Walker, Mr. K9, is now a Kansas City Chief. Yeah, Buck, what do you think about this one? What made you go?
I was
with
really excited to pick this until I saw Julian was the user because there's so many players I love on this team, and I was like, well, there's one option because Julian plays like a total loser. It's Kenneth Walker. He's going to have 200 receptions by week 8, and there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah. Man up the running back every play, and you're fine. It's going to be a running. He's going to put him in the flat. That's all he's going to do. But other than that, there's a lot of guys I really like. Got obviously Mansour Delane, who they traded up for. Peter Woods. It's going to be really good in Madden. He's a good athlete. He'll get after it in the pass rush. R. Mason Thomas. Pretty much all their rookies I like. They've got 295 speed receivers they just added on top of what they already have. And Tyquan Thornton, Xavier Worthy, Rashid Rice. So pick your poison with that one. Yeah.
Yeah, so Ken Walker's a 94 speed, 94 acceleration too, so 90 overall, I'm assuming, just looking at it. But 518, what do you think?
Yeah, I understand why Buck picked Kenneth Walker, but I think I'm gonna go Mansour Delane on this one.
Ooh, that's
6
a good one.
foot, 93 speed at corner. I mean, I'm looking at all his stats right now, and like jumping's 87. He's got real good agility. He's gonna be able to press too. He's got 78 press, but I'm assuming that's gonna be able to go up real quick. Decent zone and man for a rookie. He's got 77 man, 73 zone,
What's up,
77
fuckers?
play rec.
Oh my gosh, and he's also
He's
sheesh.
I think he's gonna be the one to watch on this one.
He's also
For anyone else, it would have been Villain.
a
Anyone
79
else.
overall too. I got
Yeah.
peek that one too. Sheesh. All right, Darren,
Very
you're
good
back.
player.
Thoughts?
Yeah, I'm back. What's up? Where
Kenneth
we at?
Walker is the Chiefs player to watch. Okay.
What happened?
The Chiefs. What do you think about that?
Oh,
Kenneth Walker.
the pick I had for the Chiefs is Mansour Delane.
Oh, okay.
This guy's gross. I'm pretty sure this is who 518 was talking about when I walked back to my
It
room.
was.
All right, yeah, this is the guy that I wanted the Dolphins to get IRL. Obviously, we didn't, but I mean, like, he's gross. 79 to start off with, the rookie, 93 speed. He's just going to be a disgusting cornerback for this team. Really, really exciting player. He was actually one of my favorite like draft prospects going into the draft. So
Oh yeah.
Hey,
All right.
got the Raiders now.
I can't hear Jordan.
Pause. You said what? You can't hear me?
Hold up.
I can hear you.
What is going
There
on?
you go.
Have somebody
A
else
little
go
bit better.
first for this one. I'll be right back.
All
right. Well, the Raiders with Dante Thornton. I believe.
This was an easy one.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I believe he went to Tennessee. Was like 6'5", like 90, 97, some
6'5",
speed.
and he's got minimum mid 90 speed.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just last year in Madden, he was just disgusting. I can't imagine he's not going to be disgusting this year.
Oh yeah.
Just to throw out other names, I guess they added a lot of speed to their secondary in the draft with McCoy and Stukes.
Ooh,
Pretty sure that's how you say his last name.
Braden
They both got like
No? Oh.
It's Stoops.
close.
yeah, it's Stukes. He has 94 speed at safety. Then obviously McCoy, Tennessee corner, right? He has 92 speed as a rookie.
Mm-hmm.
Their secondary, they added a lot to their secondary, at least Madden wise. That looks really good.
McCoy might be the steal of the draft if injuries don't kill him.
Yeah, if his knee isn't like actually cooked.
I think the Cowboys got the steal of the draft, if we're being real.
Yeah, no. We'll talk about him later. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Buck, now that you're back.
Mike Washington also there. All right. We're talking about Thornton now.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thornton. I had the Raiders last year for all of maybe 13 weeks, and he's got it all: speed, height, everything. I mean, that's really all you need at receiver. It's also, I had to take into consideration the user. Horn, he's typically got pretty good offenses and not so great defenses. So Thornton was the easy pick. Yeah, they already went over Stukes and McCoy. Stukes is definitely a guy that jumps out to you. 94 speed is not easy to come by at safety. So it's one of those guys that if you end up with them, you just can't trade him away because you can't replace him. But I think Thornton's going to be the real one to look out for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm curious to see what his overall is going to be this year too. I mean, I'm pretty sure he had a decent year in real life, right? So, yeah.
Yeah,
So
what?
for Dante Thornton, like his overall should be pretty
We lose you again,
decent.
Jordan?
Huh? What you say?
We lost you for a second.
Oh, why am I keep
Yeah,
cutting
we keep
out?
losing you, Jordan. Like we're losing you, then like finding you, then losing you.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So I'm curious to see what his overall is going to be in Madden. I mean, he had a pretty decent year in real life. So
Mid-70s, probably.
yeah.
Let's
Probably.
say it really doesn't matter when you have those athletic traits and that size.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. And only 23 years old too. So we shall see. But
While we're on the Raiders though, can we talk about one thing real quick?
what's up?
How did Fernando Mendoza only get a 74 overall?
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Didn't they do that
crazy.
with Cam Ward last year, just like first overall pick?
Lower.
Yeah.
I mean, they really kind of screwed him over. Like I
Yeah, but he
understand
still has like good base stats.
I understand he's not gonna start for them this year, but or at least not to start off. But like,
Still pretty crazy.
I mean, I
But
guess
if you
they
go
gave
look at
him
the
some
stats, they're really not
decent.
bad.
Yeah. But
I mean,
how did he get a 74 overall?
it's probably the awareness. No? Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, 75
Quarterback
is not
ratings are
terrible for
calculated
awareness.
kind of funny, so that's probably why. They're always lower even with the stats that he has.
I
Yeah.
mean, he got 91 throw power. I feel like that could have been a little higher.
Yeah, maybe. I think it's kind of fair.
I mean, he's gonna be good though, no matter what.
Yeah.
He's got the physical traits.
Hmm.
It's really what matters, and he's already got decent accuracy to start.
Yeah. So, definitely should be
All
obviously
right.
hidden Dell, so or hidden Dev. So we shall
Oh
see.
yeah, almost certainly.
Yeah. So we'll be moving on with the Chargers with Mr. Thompson.
Yeah.
Buck, would you like to do the honors?
Yeah, of course. I mean, so at first this was a different guy, and we saw Brandon Thompson has 97 speed, and that changed
Jeez.
things. Um, yeah, it's a 97 speed receiver, Mississippi State Bulldog. Was there for 2 years. I don't really remember him playing much, but yeah, it's speed. That's all you got to know.
Yep. Everything's about speed in Madden. So
Not the tallest, but he's
yeah,
fast.
only 5'9". So,
Yes.
but Darren, what do you think about this one? Eh?
Yeah, no, totally agree. This is who I had. 97 speed. It's all you really need to hear. Nothing else matters out receiver. You got speed, you're gonna kill it.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
five
I'd
and
like
eight.
to.
I'm gonna go with a different receiver.
Ooh, okay.
I'm
Oh,
gonna go with
there he is.
Lad.
Lad McCaw, another Georgia boy.
I know Vibe's a big Lad fan. I know he's a big Chargers fan anyway, but I mean, let's be real. Vibe's not the type to like force feed players. If once we get into the season, this would change because we know he's gonna acquire
Derrick
Derrick Henry,
Yeah.
and that's gonna end up being the player to watch. But if we're going receiver, I think Lad's gonna be the guy to watch for him.
Oh yeah.
That's
Two.
lucky a scary wide receiver room because they got
Yeah.
QJ too, who's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty.
Yeah,
Pretty
and of
decent.
course, they're in the hands of a good user.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, then you got Jay Herbo, obviously. So, oh my gosh. So what Woolen said, I don't know if some of you guys are not in the league or not, but Woolen saying Cam Ward is better than Justin Herbert. I don't know if y'all saw that in the chat the other day.
Oh my god,
Oh
please
my gosh,
don't.
that
Let's
was
not get back into this, please.
such a good read. Such a good read. If anybody wants to go scroll back up and watch
Yeah,
that,
that
I
was
I mean,
chose not
honestly,
to
like,
argue
that was
because
pretty interesting take, I
yeah,
would
hey,
say.
no one. Hey, all I'm
wasn't
saying is
worth
no
it.
one hates Herbert more than I did in 2023. So, like, honestly, I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Also, I'd like to clarify: Brendan Thompson was a transfer to Mississippi State from Oklahoma. That's why I knew who he was because I saw him like in pre-draft stuff, but I did not remember watching him at all.
Yeah.
He was actually Texas, Oklahoma, then Mississippi State. That's kind of crazy.
Oh yeah. All right.
Wait, I'm actually reading these messages now. These are hilarious.
All right.
Yeah, no,
Well,
they're
you do
pretty
Yeah,
that.
good.
that was a whole shit show.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. But
No, I agree with it though.
all right, that's it for the AFC West. We will now be moving on to the NFC with the NFC East. With starting off with the Cowboys with Malachi Lawrence.
Oh my god,
Are you
Um,
shocked by that 5-8?
I am.
ooh.
I think
Shouldn't
me and you
be.
have the
Go
same
go
player
look at
here.
If
Lawrence's
those of you should
rating.
say, I mean, Buck, what do you think? Since got some shocking
Oh,
pick here.
he does look pretty nice.
Everybody's gonna say Downs, but Lawrence and I made this before the ratings came out, and the ratings only vindicated me more. I'm gonna be honest. He looks really, really good.
Mhm.
Um, trying to get back to him right now. think he's starting at 78 with 88 speed. I mean, he's baby David Bailey basically,
Oh
and
yeah.
on a team that he's basically the Micah Parsons replacement. That was lacking pass
Whoa.
rush a little bit.
Whoa.
He's not Micah Parsons, but he
You
could
said
become.
replacement, silly.
He's what Jerry Jones saw in his head when he went to draft this guy. He's like, "This is Micah Parsons. This is Michael Parsons." And so yeah, I think he'll do really well. He's got everything you need in the pass rusher.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think
He's also bigger than David Bailey.
it's gonna be pretty
If
hard
that
to
matters.
replace
Not as
Micah
fast,
Parsons.
though.
So.
It's one speed less. He'll be all right.
That's one speed.
Yeah, after 20
And
extra
hey,
pounds.
listen, when it comes to Madden, one speed is a big difference.
It's
Hey.
true. He's got 86
I
hit
was 1
power as
inch.
well.
And height.
God.
Height's a big thing in
Turnovers.
here too. Is what I was saying.
All right, I think it's whoever wants to go next.
All right. 5-8. Why are you shocked about
Yeah.
this one?
I get why Buck picked him. I do. He's gonna be a good edge rusher. 78 overall, 88 speed. What's his block shedding?
Oh,
At least 5.
79. Okay, yeah, it's not terrible.
that's good enough.
But
I'm good.
but I mean, when you look at the Cowboys, if you're gonna go rookies, I mean, you have to go Caleb Downs. He's the steal of the draft. I mean, there's no way he should have fell to the Cowboys.
In real
at
life,
all.
I'd agree, but in Madden, I think Lawrence is going to be better.
But I mean, again, he's also the highest rated rookie. 82 overall, 89 speed for a safety is not bad at all. That's pretty good.
About
They could have definitely bumped him up to at least 90, 91, but I mean, 89 speed still isn't bad for a safety. Safeties don't need speed. They don't. I'm going Caleb Downs all day, every day.
Okay. Not shocking with that. Darren.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this time to say this player makes me mad because the Dolphins had the pick, had this guy in our hands, and said no, we're gonna trade back. Honestly, my favorite player from the draft, hands down, period, Caleb Downs. We had him, and we traded with the Cowboys to get fucking Caden Proctor when we could have had. I mean, like our secondary is so dog shit. We don't have Minka no more, and we have Caleb Downs.
Did snag Chris
And we
Johnson.
trade back. Like, yeah, no. I just want to take this time. Obviously, Caleb Downs is my player to watch. I agree with 518, 100% steal of the draft. Dolphins should have picked him, and we didn't. But I digress. Next team.
Terrible decision making.
Yep. Like terrible. I was in tears. I have a video of me.
Oh,
I can send it. I was in tears when this happened.
Oh, we will
This was
definitely do
terrible.
that.
This was terrible.
I'm good.
Caleb Downs should have never made it out of the top 5, if we're being real.
Yeah, I agree.
I disagree.
Yeah, we know you
Ooh.
disagree,
As
Buck.
a player, yeah.
Hey, Buck also loved the Ty Simpson pick.
We got to
So
remember
we go
some
on.
positional value.
Oh yeah. All right. We're moving on with the Giants, which is another Ohio State Buckeye, Arvell Reese. I feel like this is not a shocking selection here.
Have we talked about an Ohio State guy yet?
Well, we were talking about Caleb Downs, but
Yeah, I would say we were just talking about one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you meant like on the list. I don't think there's another one that's come up yet.
No, we were just talking about Caleb Downs. So that's what I was talking about.
Gotcha.
All right, Mr. Buck. This is obviously not shocking, but what do you think?
Okay.
Buck, just go.
I agree with what Jordan said.
We lost you again.
Oh my gosh. I said just yeah. What do you think?
Yeah. Freak athlete, positional versatility. You can play wherever you want. You can play him at linebacker. You can play him off the edge. Doesn't really matter. He's going to kill it at both. I think he's more valuable off the edge. Because that's a more valuable position. But you can do what you want with them, honestly. Yeah. My opinion, one of, if not the best picks in the draft. I love Arvell Reese. So, yeah, I like him better than David Bailey. Sorry, 518.
All right. Well, 518. What do you think about this one?
I think it's a no brainer. I mean, like Buck said, you could, and preferably you should use him off the edge, especially with that 90 speed. I mean, he's gonna need to be double teamed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's 100% the player to watch for that team.
All right. Darren.
Darren.
Real quick though, I wanna say something to Fozzie. Fozzie, he's 6 feet, not 5'11".
Yeah.
Who?
Caleb Downs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
If Downs could
I
be
don't,
in the box, maybe.
that's something commission's got to decide with your rules, But
I know.
I don't know what else more I can say. I mean, dude's an absolute freak, 90 speed linebacker. I mean, he's scary. Yeah, absolute stud.
Oh yeah. All right. Not a shocking pick, but we've been moving on to the Eagles with Mekhi Lemon from USC. Again, I feel like this is not a shocking pick considering who the user is. So, Buck, what were your
Yeah.
thoughts about this one?
Yeah, I mean, I called it. I'm gonna give myself another pat on the back. I said Mekhi Lemon. He said he's gonna spam Mekhi Lemon, so easy pick. Another guy though, I said this on episode 1, is Eli Stowers. He came out today. He's got 89 speed. He also has passing stats. He's got 86 throw power and decent accuracies for a tight end. Because he did come in as a quarterback when he was recruited to Vanderbilt. Um, Maybe bring back the Philly special with him, but Lemon, he's gonna have great after the catch stats.
Mm-hmm.
Not the fastest, but it doesn't really matter when it's Bullen. He used 78 speed, Jake Bobo, and got him suspended by week 6. So yeah, just man him up, double him, whatever you do against Bullen. And you'll probably be fine because he'll eye him down the whole game.
Yeah. So, whenever you're playing this guy, make sure he's on your radar. But 518, what do you think?
I mean, this was an easy pick because he flat out said he was going to abuse him. So I understand why Buck made this pick, but he also said that before the ratings come out, and at 5'11", 89 speed, good fucking luck, bud. Good fucking luck. You play me, I'm locking him the fuck up. Try me. This little pipsqueak ain't doing shit.
That's
Just
cute. You're trying to
throw
be
that
like
out there right
intimidating
now.
and stuff. That's really cute.
Yeah.
Well,
I'd probably look at every other player on that team before I worry about Mekhi Lemon. To be honest.
Lemon. Okay, I don't know why I said that. All right. Darren.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he said it in chat. He plans on spamming Mekhi Lemon. But then again, we also know Wallen, and I've been saying this every time his name gets mentioned. Saquon Barkley, you're just gonna have to watch out for him. That man loves his running backs. At the end of the day, you're gonna have to watch out for Saquon. Obviously, a really great player. He's gonna have great stats, and Wallen loves running backs. Once Mekhi Lemon gets suspended, just expect Saquon Barkley to take over that workload.
He loves putting his running backs on wheel routes.
Yeah, he does.
That's his specialty. But we shall see. All right. We'll be moving on with the Commanders. With Okonkwo from the Titans, now signed with the Commanders. Buck, what was your thought
Yeah,
process
I
for this
mean,
one?
I wanted to go Sonny Styles. I really did. That's probably the right pick, to be honest with you. But this Commanders team kind of lacks weapons. I mean, you've obviously got Terry, but beyond that, it's not a ton. It's really not. Antonio Williams is a rookie. He's a little small. He is fast, though, 92 speed. Okonkwo has been a guy I've used in Madden a couple times, and I've seen other people use him, and he just always does well. It's not the biggest, but he is fast, 88 speed. Um, Only 6'3" or 6'2", I believe. I can't remember. Just performs well in Madden. So, and he's gonna need a safety valve with the lack of weapons. So, yeah.
Yeah. 518.
Yeah, I'm really shocked Buck didn't go Sonny here. That's my pick. I mean, 93 speed at the mic position, or not? Sorry, not 93. 90 speed at the mic position. He's gonna be faster than most tight ends in the game. And even if you're not manning him up, he's got 72 zone coverage. So he's going to be flying around the middle of the field. He's, I think he's the guy, 6'5" too. Yeah, he's the guy to watch on that defense. For sure.
Oh yeah. We shall see. Darren.
Yeah, no, I agree with Sonny Styles 100%. That's an amazing user. 90 speed is going to cover the whole field. And he's 6'5". Yeah, no, absolutely disgusting. I agree with both of them said. Sonny Styles should be the pick here, 100%.
What? Not surprised about the Conquo pick. So, pretty fast tight end. So, and I think he's still pretty young too. So,
He's 26. He's not
yeah, not bad.
the oldest. It's going to be a little harder to develop. He's going to have a little bit more XP to level up, or need a little more. But
Yeah. All right. We'll be moving on to the NFC North,
Yeah.
which is starting off with the Bears.
Bears.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
I kind of already know what the thought process was with this one. But you can say it though, Mr. Buck. What do you think about
Wait, what are we laughing at? I don't get it.
You don't get it?
This
Okay.
might have been my
Oh, wait.
pick anyway. Probably not, actually.
Never
But
mind.
it would have been up there. But it's Thomas. It's a white safety. Go look at Thomas's username in the server, and you'll understand. That's all. That's enough said. He is a great player, but it was an easy pick.
Yeah.
For certain reasons.
All right. 5 and 8.
Yeah, I have to agree with Buck here. I mean, the Bears have a lot of interesting players you could say to watch, but like he said, Thomas is a racist. He only likes white guys, especially white safeties. I think this is a safe pick.
Yeah. Darren, do you agree?
Now that I understand the joke, 100% I agree. Yeah, it's Thomas, wide safety. If it wasn't Thomas, I would say Xavier Thomas, 96 speed wide receiver. But since it is Thomas, yeah, no, the white safety is obviously the pick for him. He's gonna love that guy.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is a pretty obvious pick considering who the user is. But we're not going to waste no time. We're going to move on with the Lions with Derek Moore, the edge rusher. Buck again. What do you think about this one?
Yeah, there's so many options on this team. All the weapons, the receivers. I didn't want to go St. Brown. I didn't want to go JMO. That's too obvious. Or Gibbs. I almost went with Isaac Tesla, but I didn't. I went Derek Moore. I think pairing him up with Aiden Hutchinson is going to be really good. He's a second-year player. Didn't quite. No, is he? No, I think he got. No, he got drafted this year. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, he's a rookie. He's a rookie.
He's a rookie. I mixed him up with Derek Harmon from the Steelers. Sorry. He's got some good stats. He's already at a 77 overall to start. Like I said, this was made before the ratings were out, but I expected him to be rated pretty highly. Maybe not this highly. Yeah, I think he'll be really good.
Yeah. Fozzie also in the chat said, how is it not Gibbs? So you can pretty much see the list. Buck didn't want it to make it so obvious, like not pick obvious players, if that makes sense. But yeah. 5 and 8.
I'm gonna go with the obvious pick here and say JMO.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just so fast and he's good in Madden. I mean, you could say Amon-Ra too, or Gibbs, I guess, but I'm gonna go with JMO just because. I mean, the dude's got lightning speed off the snap. He's gonna be tough to cover.
Oh yeah. Darren, do you agree?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with 518. I've been saying it the whole stream. Speed kills, especially at wide receiver. It's my favorite thing, and JMO's gonna have 98 speed, like he usually does. So I mean, JMO's the obvious pick in my mind.
Okay.
Well, the meta's not always the same, Fozzie.
Yeah, Fozzie, just because running OP in
Madden.
code doesn't mean it's gonna be okay in Madden.
This is
Does-
also a team where you could. I mean, there's a lot of. This team's got a lot of weapons on both sides of the ball, really.
Mm-hmm.
Could have said Brian Branch,
Could have said anybody, yeah.
Hutch.
They're a good overall
Laporta.
team.
Yeah.
DJ
So,
Reed.
Uba.
DJ Reed.
I guess. Yeah,
Midget
some
man.
could say that.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll be moving on to the Packers with Matthew Golden, the receiver. Yeah, Buck, go right ahead.
Somebody's got to break out in this receiver room. I mean, there's so many receivers. They did lose Wicks in the offseason. So many of these receivers just like, I feel like they're stacking up average receivers. One of them's got to break out, especially in Madden, and Golden's going to be the one to do it. So fast. I think he's 6 foot, still young. Didn't have the season everybody expected last year. A lot of that was down to Jordan Love. I'm being honest. We missed him on a lot of deep balls. If you really went back and watched, um, I really like Golden, so I think he's going to be the guy. Micah Parsons is the obvious one, but I went Golden.
Oh yeah. 518.
I like Buck's pick with Matthew Golden here, but I'm gonna throw out a different one, and I have a reason why. I'm gonna go with Luke Musgrave.
Mm.
And the reason why I'm saying that is because unless they completely shit on him this year, when I used him, I believe it was last year, Madden 26, he was so easy and fun to develop. And
So
I
easy.
think in 1 year, I got him up to a superstar, and he was one of the most dominant tight ends in the league.
They also have
I'm gonna
Tucker
go with
Kraft.
they do, but I'm just speaking from experiences that I've had. Luke Musgrave was the guy to develop. I mean, like I said, he developed faster than any player I've ever seen before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So he's my guy to watch.
Really good Madden tight end for
I
sure.
actually, if I didn't have a tight end, I might have traded for him, but I have Harold Fannin. So
Yeah. Well, sounds like you want Kyle Pitts too, though.
I
But
do want Kyle Pitts,
that's
but he won't give
besides
them
the
to me.
And bro, he
besides
wants
the point.
everyone, bro. Dang.
All right. Darren, do you have any thoughts about Golden?
Maybe this just shows how many good weapons are on this team. But I had Christian Watson, just another receiver who's really fast, 6'4". He's gonna be in that 96, 97 speed range most likely.
Usually 96.
Yeah.
96 speed.
Usually.
Still pretty young
Yeah.
player
See, that's
too.
what I. Yeah. See, exactly. Um. Yeah. So maybe this is just like shows how good the Packers weapons are. We said 3 different offensive threats, but I mean, I had Christian Watson just for that size speed combo at wide out.
I gotta tell you, this was a
Yeah.
good Madden team.
It is.
Yeah. Now looking at it, they were the #1 overall pick. So
They were.
Yeah. They're also
Very
pretty low on the
reasonable.
power rankings.
yeah. All right.
Yeah, we don't know enough about the user that was part of
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. So we shall see how he does with them. But we'll be moving on with the Vikings, which is J.J. McCarthy, the quarterback out of Michigan, as the quarterback who should, I would believe, will start for Noah, but we shall see. Yeah, Buck, what do you think about or your pick with this one?
So on this list, a couple teams I put multiple people that were then narrowed down by I believe it was Jordan. To be honest with you, I'm more excited to watch Caleb Banks, Florida guy. He's gigantic and he's still fairly athletic. He's not going to have the injury issues like he does in real life, so I think he's going to go absolutely nuts in this league. But McCarthy is probably the most important player of this team next year. McCarthy's development and success pretty much decides whether he wins this division or makes the playoffs at all. If he doesn't figure it out, you can fall back on Murray, but future success, you're going to struggle because Murray's only getting older. So, yeah, definitely the most important player on the team.
Oh yeah. Fozzie said his release was butter last year too. Oh, really? Okay.
Butter.
Butter.
Of course, the Mud guy knows.
Butter.
Yeah, pretty mutt guy. Yeah,
Big Mud
518.
guy.
What you think about
Yeah,
JJ
I
McCarthy?
100% agree with Buck here. JJ McCarthy is another quarterback I used in franchise last year. Developed really fast. He was really fun to use. I think who's got the Vikings? Noah?
Noah,
No,
yeah.
yeah.
I think if he's smart and doesn't try to focus too much on Kyler Murray and actually develops JJ properly, he's gonna do really well with him. He's a fun quarterback. He's good. I know he's not great in real life, but in Madden, he's good. I'm pretty sure he's got what mid 80s speed at least,
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and
91
again
throw power.
he develops fast. His release is nice. He's a fun quarterback to use, and I hope he's not dumb about it, and he develops him properly.
Yeah.
Yes. Before Daring goes, there's another guy. Forgot to
Oh,
mention. Sorry, Daring. I loved him. I wanted him or CJ Allen for the Bucks. It's Jay Golday, another really fast linebacker. But he can kind of do it all: coverage, run, stop. He's great.
Yeah. All right. Darren. Last but not least.
yeah. No, I think Buck said it perfectly when it comes to JJ. Definitely like the most important player on this team. Really just makes or breaks his success. You need him to be a good quarterback, and watching him in a good way or a bad way, he's going to be the player to watch for this team because he dictates how they're going to do. 100%. Like you have to fall back on him.
Yep. I mean, JJ McCarthy should be the franchise guy for him. So, but they also have Kyler Murray, Call of Duty guy. So, you never know. We shall see about that.
Great analysis,
So,
Jordan.
Say it one more time.
great
What Joe
analysis.
said. I say great analysis.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at what Joe said.
What did Joe say? Can you read it?
Let Darren go first so he doesn't piggyback.
Oh, Darren getting called out.
I mean, what do you want me to say? I've had my own picks here,
Yeah.
I
but
like
there's some
Buck
that
going
are just
first so
like
he can
Yeah,
explain
because
his pick.
Buck pretty
there's
much.
just like some really obvious ones too.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want me going before 5-1 hate, I can. I mean,
Okay. Well,
Take it up
You
with
say
Fozzie. He's the one
5-1
calling him
hate?
out.
I thought you
5-1 hate, new
said
nickname.
5-1.
That's all he does.
I mean, I
Heavy
am a
OT.
D1 hater,
Yo, that
so
actually goes
He is
hard.
the
OT.
D1 hater.
All right, time to do the AFC South again.
All right. So this is actually the
I
NFC
mean, I
South.
think AFC South.
Can we skip the NFC South? At least the Falcons. I don't really want to
No,
talk about them.
no, we gotta talk about the best team in the NFL/IFL, the Atlanta Falcons.
There's only really two guys I care
Boo.
to talk about here. But yeah, we
Yes,
can start with Zach Branch, Georgia
Zachariah
guy.
Branch.
He's not doing shit in the league. He doesn't have a route tree. All the dude knows how to do
Wow.
is catch a pass on the bubble screen and run 50 yards because he's faster than everybody in college. Cool, whatever. But in Madden, he's got 95 speed. He's going to be a slot demon because you can't put him outside because he's 5'9". And it's just another weapon, which the Falcons desperately needed. Drake London's really all they had at receiver. Mooney's all right, but
Mooney's
yeah,
a
Zach
good team,
Branch
by the
is
way.
going to kill it. Obviously, they have Kyle Pitts, but receiver wise,
Yeah. Mooney is also not on the Falcons anymore, by the way.
I know. I just meant
Dumbass.
like they had weapons.
Mm,
Like that was the only other weapon they had,
yeah,
receiver wise.
100%. All right, 5-8. What do you think?
no,
Yeah, what the
we should let
hell?
Darren
I'm sorry,
go
Daring.
before me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what, Daring? Yeah, let's go.
I mean, if this was my personal list, obviously Tua's up there, but no. Kyle Pitts is the player to watch for this team. I mean, just another unicorn
Is he
player.
going to be a Falcon though?
For now,
He's not
he
trading.
is on the Falcons roster, and if he's on your roster, he's your player to watch. All right,
Fair.
this man's gross in Madden. He's been gross in Madden, and he had a great season last year, so his stats are going to look amazing. Kyle Pitts is like the most clear player to watch in my mind.
You're forgetting about somebody.
Also, fuck you, Fozzie. What happened?
You are forgetting about one guy.
Bijan
I mean,
Robinson? Fuck that guy.
Okay, so let's put it this way. Jordan's not typically, at least from what I've seen, when I play Jordan, he's not the type to abuse one player.
no,
But
he's not.
if I could take one player from this roster that I feel like he's gonna do the most with, he's not the fastest guy, but I'm going Drake London. Jordan's got a man crush
Okay,
for him. Let's be real.
that's true.
He loves him some Drake London. I think if we're talking about the
I know
Falcons with Jordan
they
controlling
probably
him,
didn't.
I mean,
So
Jordan also loves him some pianist, Michael Pianist. So I mean,
he does, but
That's
I don't want to. I don't want to talk about their quarterbacks right now because I can guarantee by year 2, if Jordan has a decent pick in the draft, none of these quarterbacks on the current roster are going to be used.
Yeah.
I'm going Drake London, 6'4". He's not the fastest, but he's good in real life. He's good in Madden. Jordan loves him. If I had to pick a player, that's him.
yeah, not wrong about that. Um, but
Jordan, what are your thoughts? Let's hear yours.
I mean, Zach Branch was definitely a good one. I mean, 95 speed, so he would definitely be in the slot. I mean, you never know. You might see some jet sweeps for him every now and then. You might also see some kick return touchdowns. You never know. So yeah, I mean, I could pretty much use him all over the field. So a really, really interesting, really exciting player for Madden. So yeah, um, I do like this. I think that this would personally be my player to watch for me. But
God, I
yeah,
hate that I don't play you year 1.
yeah,
I think
man,
I
you
do.
he was gonna lose, bro. You know.
Yeah.
But to me, talk about the quarterback. I mean, Michael Penix is gonna be like top
This
5 by
sucks.
next year, so you don't gotta
This
worry about
Yeah,
sucks.
that.
for sure. Top 5 in interceptions this year, for sure.
Okay, absolutely not. But all right, well, we'll be moving on to. Wait, did I skip anybody? Buck, did you go? No, 5
Two.
wait, huh?
We're moving on to
Okay.
The Saints.
the
Yeah, we're
The
moving
thing.
on.
Saints.
Like, can we go?
Oh no, well, I'm saying that Buck do his and okay. Anyways, all right, so we're moving on to the Saints, which is
For
another
show, for show.
Georgia player, Mr. Oscar Delp, the tight end. Think this is going to be a really good player in Madden and also in real life too. So, Darren, let's go with you again. What do you think?
There.
Yeah,
Yes, fuck you, Buck. That's why.
All
yeah,
right.
cause Fozzie was low-key talking crap, so we had to
All right.
Um,
let him go first now.
for the Saints, I love Oscar Delp. I actually used him his rookie year in Madden. Really fun tight end to use.
Oh yeah, his rookie year in Madden.
Wait, or was that a generated class? I forgot. Wasn't he? He
It
started with
must
the
have been a
Bucks.
generated class
Was
because
it?
he's a rookie this year.
Is he a rookie? Then it was a generated class. I had him with the Buccaneers like a year or two ago. That's all I remember.
No,
But really
that was
fast tight end, really
not.
fun.
No, that was the Washington tight end.
No, I thought that was Delp.
It is Delp. It's there. No, it's not. It's Devin Colt. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, Colt. Yo, my bad. Wrong guy. Wrong guy.
Most
But
underrated
like,
Madden tight end ever.
I told
he was
Daring
fun.
about him because he wasn't using him.
Yeah, and I used them amazingly. But I had Tyler
Yeah,
Shuck. I love Tyler Shuck actually a lot.
show
I
Okay.
think he's a
night.
great quarterback. I know he's a little bit older, right? But
26.
26.
yeah, exactly. But I love him as a quarterback. I think he has the great physicals. I think he's gonna be great in Madden. I think he's gonna be one of my favorite quarterbacks to watch IRL and in this cycle.
Yeah. All right, Buck, let's go with you.
Yeah. Hate to do it. Back to back Georgia players, but Toxic's gonna. I feel like he's done well with tight ends in the past. I think he's gonna kill it with Oscar Delp. There's a lot of guys though that we can really pick out here. Jordan Tyson, uh, Bryce Lance, brother of Trey Lance, very fast, decent size. Lorenzo Styles, 7 speed safety, pretty hard to come by. Probably the fastest safety in the game. Um, Obviously, I love it. Yeah, we'll see. I think Delp's the pick though.
Oh yeah, 5-8.
I mean, I'm looking at this roster right now, and all I'm seeing is dog shit all over the place. If we're being real, I think the only player really to watch on this team is Chris Olave. I mean, I can't. They got my boy Zach Wilson, but like, I just I can't find any fun on this team. This team just looks all types of depressing.
You can't find any fun. Period. Who are we
Yeah.
joking now?
My guy's Olave for the Saints.
Okay. All right. Seems
You
like
also have Bucks legend Trey Palmer, owner
yeah.
of the Philadelphia Eagles. Very fast, pretty tall.
I mean, yeah, he's cool too.
He's cool.
Yeah, I guess.
He's pretty chill, I guess.
He's alright.
So you can figure out with Brian Brzee. Still 24.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So
Uh,
we'll be moving on to the Buccaneers with Ted Hurst, which is technically a Georgia. Went to Georgia State. So
yeah. This is my guy. I love the Bucks out of the top 5 draft. Argue with a wall. You really could have taken any of their rookies. Bain, already an 80 overall. Short arms doesn't matter in Madden, so he's gonna kill it. Then you've got Trotter, 88 speed, linebacker with everything you need except for coverage stats. Doesn't matter because you're going to use her in any way. And then our next pick was Ted Hurst. Basically the Mike Evans replacement. He's 6'4", not quite as tall as Mike Evans, but he's got 92 speed. That's usually around what Mike Evans had. He's going to be the receiver to develop in a room that has a lot of young guys. Abuka, Tez Johnson, but I think Hurst is going to be the one that stands out. Obviously Godwin, but he's kind of washed from being. Well, he's going to be washed in Madden. So yeah, I think Ted Hurst is going to kill it. Dante Scott also, but he's a little short.
mhm. Yeah. All right. Darren, what do you think?
Yeah, I had Keontae Scott as my player to watch. Whenever the ratings came out, I was looking through them. He's 5'11", which is short, but I don't think that's like too incredibly short. Plus, the 95 speed at cornerback is going to be amazing. He's going to be able to keep up with those smaller, fast guys. I don't think 5'11" is going to hurt him that much, as long as you're sticking him on like the average like 5'9", 90 something speed receivers. I think he'd be perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
Absolutely. 518.
I'm going Ruben Bain. I think he was an absolute steal in the draft. I don't know how he fell to the Bucks, to be honest, but I think they could have gone a little higher with his speed. He could have probably been like 86, 87 speed. But I mean, 80 overall rookie, 6'2". I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a superstar. 89 hit power, play rex 82, block shedding. I think I already said that's 82.
Mhm.
I mean, this is a no brainer. I wish they made him a little faster, but I think he's gonna be the guy to watch for the Bucks.
Absolutely. Bucks has a
I do agree with Buck, by the way. The Bucks did have a really good draft.
yeah. I mean, doesn't matter. The Falcons gonna be number one anyways. But I mean, that's besides the point.
Bro, I can't wait for the Falcons to
Maybe
finish
you're
number 3
right.
IRL, bro. It's gonna be so nice.
Hey man, why be on the Falcons hate watch, man?
I like
Don't
the
like them.
Panthers' chances better than the Saints, or better than the Falcons, though.
Boo hoo, man. All right. Speaking of the Panthers, we will be moving on to the Panthers with Sanders, the tight end. Buck, let's start with you first. Actually, again, thoughts.
I mean, if I saw Bowles as the user, I immediately went to tight end. I think he's used Jatavion Sanders before. He's not the fastest, but it doesn't matter. Bowles is going to get his tight end the ball. Simple as that. Jatavion Sanders is going to be the guy, more than likely. Hasn't broke out in real life, but I think he's going to do well.
518.
Yeah, I agree with Buck. I mean, I think he's a tight end guy, and I mean he's a solid tight end. This is another team though where I mean you could pick a lot of guys. They got a fun team, and with a good user, I don't think there's gonna be one person that's gonna get the ball the most. But I think Buck nailed this one.
Yeah. Darren.
Yeah, I agree. I think Buck nailed it, but I do still want to show some love to Tet. Um, Guy's always going to be gross, and he should be getting a lot of targets, getting a lot of yards. I really don't remember how Bowles plays, I want to be honest with you.
Tight
But,
ends.
huh?
Tight ends.
Is it tight ends?
It is.
Yeah, but once they start covering the tight end, he's going to have to throw it to someone, and I think Tet's the best target. I still see Tet getting just a ton of yards.
Yeah.
100%.
Really good receiver.
They got a couple guys: Chris Brazzell, Jalen Coker.
I was about to say him too. He looks pretty nice. 6'4".
Xavier Leggett.
Yeah, I
Xavier
said
Leggett,
Leggett. So
I mean, yeah,
John
But
Mechie,
I'm
another
gonna have to head out, fellas. I
not the
apologize.
biggest guy, but he's
all
fast.
good, sir.
no worries.
Love you guys. You know, have a good rest of the stream. I'll be here next week. But I'll see you boys.
All righty.
Later.
Take care. All right. We'll be moving on to the last division of the players to watch, which is the NFC West. Starting off with the Rams with Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. Buck, thoughts?
This one's like, I mean, you can obviously tell a trend when you look through this, and it's a lot of use, a lot of athletic traits. This one was tough because there's not a lot of youth on this team. There's the obvious guys: Stafford, Puka, Miles Garrett, Trent McDuffie might have been a guy I wanted to go with, but I ended up going Ferguson just purely because he's young and he's decently athletic at tight end. Didn't That's a crowded tight end room. They also took Max Clare in the second round this year, but I don't think that really matters for Madden. They're about the same, to be honest. So you could have gone with either of them, but I went with Ferguson. I don't know. I don't really love this pick for me, but it's who I went with.
Yeah. Has they released his overall yet, or we don't know yet?
No, he's a second-year player. He also went in, I believe, the second round. They've taken tight ends in the second round back-to-back years.
Okay,
Clearly, they're looking for something there. I don't know what it is, but they are.
I got you. All right, 518.
All right. Also,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. We're good.
What happened?
I thought Buck was gonna say something
you're up.
else.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else.
No. Okay.
I think I have to go Ty Simpson here. Rookie quarterback. Gonna be interesting to see how he gets developed. I mean, like Buck said, there's not much youth, but I'd like to go with one of the younger guys, and I think he's gonna be interesting. I mean, he's not fast. He's only got 78 speed. He's only what, a 70. He's a 71 overall, so he's gonna need.
Mhm.
He's probably not gonna play too much in the first year unless he gets a little wild with him. But I like Ty Simpson. He's gonna be someone that I think is gonna be able to be watched over multiple seasons with this team.
Oh yeah. Um, Matthew Stafford's also a 99 overall too, so definitely I don't see him starting year one. I mean, you never know. I mean,
Maybe not, but
yeah,
who knows? I mean, he could.
yeah, definitely could. How old is he? He's 23, so yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if you want to develop him
Not,
now, you kind of got
he
to
would be
develop
old for a rookie if we didn't have these 30-year-old rookies coming out nowadays.
him.
So I guess he's not anymore.
Maybe he trades Matthew Stafford and then just goes full Ty Simpson.
Yeah.
Who's going to trade for Stafford, though, really? I feel
I
like he's not
mean,
that much of a market.
maybe not, but someone who could be a playoff team, but maybe injuries are a thing in Madden. Maybe he gets
Yeah,
hurt and someone who's going into the playoffs needs a good quarterback and
Mhm.
could trade for him.
Yeah.
sure.
Absolutely. All right. We'll be moving on to the Cardinals with Walter Nolan, the defensive tackle out of Ole Miss. Mr. Buck, thoughts?
Yeah, I took quite a few defensive tackles on this list. This is another one. Great athlete, highly touted out of high school, very highly ranked recruit, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of bounced around. Guess found a home at Ole Miss, and he was solid. But I mean, really, the Cardinals took him for his athletic ability, and I think that's going to really shine um, in Madden. So I think he'll do well.
Mhm.
Obviously, Jeremiah Love's there, but I went with Walter Nolan.
Yeah. All right. 518.
Yeah, I like Buck's pick here, but I think I'd have to go Jeremiah Love. I mean, 82 overall, 94 speed as a running back. If the run is OP in Madden, he's going to be very dangerous. And I'm not saying he's going to get abused, but we could see a lot of usage out of him not only as a running back, but maybe throwing him out as a receiver.
Most definitely.
Yep.
He does have the potential to be, receiver as well.
He is 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
So he can get out there with them DBs.
Especially against them linebackers. Yeah, might be over with. But yeah. So we're moving on to the 49ers, which is another Georgia guy, Michael Williams, the edge rusher. I definitely like this pick here. Buck, thoughts?
It's the last Georgia guy. Thank goodness. Michael Williams is a dog and is going to be a dog in Madden. Really fast. Honestly, I didn't love the pick in real life, but he's just going to be really good in the game. And paired up with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, I think he'll have a lot of success, unless for whatever reason, Wicked feels the need to use Romello Height. He is a rookie, but he's 25, and I think Williams is younger and he's going to be better in Madden. So, kind of up to whatever he decides. I think you're making the wrong decision if you go Height. There's a couple receivers I looked at. We've got obviously Mike Evans, Ricky Pearsall, probably my two favorite receivers in the league, but I didn't go with them. Stribling, 94 speed, young. I think he is 23 and he's tall, so but I went with Michael Williams.
Yep, definitely pretty good in Madden. So, or yes, 6'5" too. So he's pretty big guy. So, yeah, 518. What do you think about this?
I'm gonna be weird here. I'm gonna go with the old guy. I'm gonna go Mike Evans.
Oh, okay.
I again, Wicked's not the type to abuse players that I remember, but Mike Evans, he's 6'5". I know he's not the fastest, but he's really good in Madden, and I think Wicked's gonna have a lot of fun with him.
Oh yeah. I kind of like that pick more. Considering who the user is too. So Mike
Yeah.
Evans with him is going to be pretty good with him. Especially with the catch meter coming too. So it's like going to be like automatic with him.
He's
right
gonna be
there.
tough to cover.
Oh yeah. But last but not least, we'll be moving on to the final team, which is the Seahawks.
Wait, hang on. Wait, go back up to the Cardinals real quick. Mr. Jassy said he's getting red-headed stepchild abused.
Oh, chill on the redhead hate.
Oh wow.
Are you referring to Buck's pick or what I said about
No, he's
Jeremiah
talking
Love?
about Jeremiah Love. Yeah,
Okay.
that was when that comment was made.
Spamming.
Yeah, I could see that. He's gonna be nasty in Madden, and I'm sure developing him is gonna be really fun.
Pretty easy
Yeah.
too, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The Seahawks with Jadarian Price, the running back.
Honestly, I meant to change my pick on this one.
Okay.
I forgot to. I meant to send you a message to say to change it. Darian Price looks terrible. Doesn't look terrible, but he's slow. And Gucci is more of a passer. I'd honestly give it to either Rashid Shaheed or Torrey Horton. Obviously Jason, but Torrey Horton, I think he has 94
They only give him
speed.
89 speed.
6'2".
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that.
23. So Horton, and then Shaheed's got, I think, 96, 97 speed. One of those guys is going to go crazy for him. Like I said in, I think, episode 1, he's going to get the ebook allegations if he's even half as good as he was a couple of years ago. I don't know if he's actually using an ebook. Probably not, but he's going to get the allegations. It's just one of those guys where it kind of just happens. Yeah, those are my guys, though.
All right, 518.
On this Seahawks team, I'm watching Shaheed. You're gonna be able to watch him at receiver, and he's gonna be returning kicks. He's gonna be all over the place on offense and special teams. Yeah, that's. You could go in a lot of other directions too. You could say JSN. Obviously one of the best receivers in the game, one of the best players in the game. But I think I'm gonna go with Shaheed on this one because he's gonna be racking up the stats in multiple categories.
Okay. Well, do you guys see the chances of Jalen Milroe actually
I
starting?
was just
Oh,
looking at that.
absolutely.
I was
If
actually thinking
I
about
were
him being up
him,
there.
I would do it. I
'Cause,
don't have any sentimental attachment to Sam Darnold, so I don't care.
yeah.
Listen, I
Um,
love me
I would
some
do
Sammy
it.
Yeah,
D,
I'm about
but
to say Sam Darnold's going to be like superstar. I mean, he has to be, right? I mean,
I
Yeah,
mean maybe.
probably.
so he might start
Just,
year one, but next year definitely Milroe got to get
I
his
go
feet under him.
Milrow off rip. Gucci's a good enough user to still make the playoffs, despite the struggles with probably the accuracy. So I would do it. If it was a lesser user, then I'd say maybe not. But I think he should do it.
Yeah, I agree. I believe he's a user that could have fun with Jalen Milroe and still make the playoffs.
Hmm.
Also, Nicky Memori is a dog. Depending on
Oh
sub linebacker
yeah. Oh my
rules,
gosh.
I agree.
dude's a freak.
Yeah, we definitely got to discuss that. Also, Wicked in the Discord said Michael Williams not even making the team. Dot dot dot.
Oh
Hey,
damn.
All
hit my
right.
line. Hit my
Damn.
All
line.
right. Seems like he's on the
Hit my
block.
DMs right now, please. Him and
Oh
Jared Verse
wow.
are gonna have a good old time. I'm gonna. It's gonna suck having a Georgia
Uh-oh.
and a Florida State edge duo, but
Shit.
whatever.
Steelers is typing. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh, is he coming to join us?
I'm finna see if he wants to get in there.
Raider ain't dropped yet. Oh my god, this dude's lost. This is the guy that's gonna beat my ass, huh?
Oh, he said, "Yeah, I'll join up."
He said he'll join up.
Uh-oh. All right. I mean, okay.
Oh boy.
Before I do that, this is the end of the players to
If you're
watch.
watching with children, I would just tell them to leave.
Get your snacks ready. It's about to be an interesting one.
Hold on. I have to add him as a friend really fast. Hold on. Let me add him as a friend. And then after, I mean, Vibe can get in here too whenever he wants. Um, hold on. All right. So, what you guys thoughts on the list?
Wait, should we get Vibe in here first and then
Yeah,
let
Okay. Yeah.
can we
Okay.
have a little calm before the
maybe
storm?
maybe we should get Vibe
Okay.
in here first and
Okay.
let him say what he's got to say.
All right. Let me get Vibe in here.
Please.
I have a feeling once we get Hove in here, it's gonna get a little off topic.
A little
It
bit.
probably get a lot personal in this call. So
Yeah.
I think I'd rather
Probably.
hear what Vibe has to say first.
Yeah.
all right, this
You
man Vibe said, "Where do I join?" Okay.
dog. I don't.
Um.
He's not watching. It says ongoing call, like 3 message up,
Yeah.
and it's in the top right corner.
Yeah. Let me see. And also, anybody in the stream, if you guys want to talk too, you also can just let me know too.
Can I like ring everybody again? No.
Um.
What'd you say, Buck?
This man Mikey said Cam Sims is a
There
player
it
to
is.
Whoa.
watch for.
There
Oh,
we
there he
go.
is. He
Yeah,
figured it
it's
Tech
a
out.
little
support got him in
PFF.
here.
PFF
technology.
Vibe is here. All right.
All right, so I gotta pull the stream up on my laptop because God forbid dual monitors exist. Um,
Yeah.
but of course the first one that comes to mind when we talked about this, I mean, literally, I think the motivator behind why we would do a stream like this is, of course, directing your attention to the person who just pulled away the number one power ranking seed with Cody. Romeo Dobbs is immediately the odds-on favorite for Offensive Player of the Year. I think,
100%.
correct?
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
that's what we said when we went over him. Actually.
Completely agree.
So,
Yep.
so it is hard to imagine a universe where he doesn't have one of the best passing offenses. Of course, he has a quarterback with the arm, and he is a respectable team around Dobbs. But Dobbs is one of those guys who is very likely to end up with the high dev trait, the high 80s, low 90s overall as early as year one. So that's the first one that comes to mind. Like I said, he's probably the person who inspired this idea. If we're gonna stay in the AFC East, I don't know if he counts as an established talent or not yet. But when I think of 518's offense, I think of the damage he did with Aaron Jones a couple years ago. It all
Yes.
as one of those guys that can be a player to watch. Brees Hall is going to be up there with the Romeo Dobbs as far as like the counting stats and the level of annoyance there is to play against him.
You're
So
not
those
wrong.
are two that immediately stuck out to me. I know Kenyon Sadiq is obviously he's the fast tight end, he's an athletic freak. But I can't help but think that 518's bread is going to be made off the back of Brees Hall, assuming Brees Hall is his running back come day one.
100%.
I know. I don't. I'm assuming. Did he just get an extension in real life, or was he just fifth year
Yes.
option?
Yeah, he just got paid.
Yeah.
So he's going anywhere. He's a staple of that offense. I think probably he toes that line of he's too good to be on this list, but Brees Hall is going to be a problem in this league. I think off rip. Other things that stand out, it would be a total. It'd be a total travesty to not mention the fact that Bulls is being given a young tight end to develop. That's terrifying. I know he's got lower speed than what we're used to, but he's tall. He's actually got some pretty crisp route running, which I'd imagine in the game will translate. He just strikes me as the kind of guy that Bulls will get enough out of. And when you talk about players to watch, I don't think any of us have ever gone to a game against Bulls where we're not immediately eyes are on the tight end as far as the players that we watch.
Yeah, he's definitely the tight end guy.
That division's going to be. Now, Buck, you are the Bucks fan, of course. When you look at the Ted Hurst pick, I know that you probably talked about it a little bit earlier. What made you guys as a unit go with Ted Hurst over the litany of like possible breakout candidates I feel like that Tampa has across the board?
Well, for me, I went over it earlier, but I love our draft. It was so hard to not take Ruben Payne, Josiah Trotter, or Keontae Scott. All of them are incredible. I think Darian said he went with Scott, but Hurst has just been a draft crush of mine. And as soon as we took him, I think I was in chat begging us to take him. It might not have been in this chat. Somebody else's chat. I had to put him on there. It's honestly a really biased pick. They didn't give him as much speed as I thought he would get, but he's basically Mike Evans right now with Madden. If you go look at his ratings, obviously not as high of an overall, but he's 6'4", 92 speed. That's around what Evans sat at. He's a little shorter, but still just freak athlete, and I absolutely love him. So that's why I went with him. Definitely biased, but
I mean, yeah, if you're going to be biased, I feel like this would be the time, because I think that this may be the first time that some of the people in this league are seeing even the name Ted Hurst. So
that's fair. Georgia
I
State legend.
I think that this might be, if it is what you say it is, this might be one of those times where a real life player is developing, like, we kind of get to see them in Madden first, and that's how you develop your initial relationship with that player as far as fans go. I know that everyone's had that one.
Absolutely.
Going over to some more Pimp Right members, obviously those are the people that I know the best. I mentioned this comparison when we talked about this list off mics. Jacoby Lane is a dream for Lamar in real life, as far as that tall, lanky guy who can win the contested catch ball. When you look at and I know the speed differential is there, when you look at what Victor did with Johnny Wilson a couple Maddens back, Jacoby Lane is very similar in the sense that it's the height and it's the freak athletic traits. I did not see what speed they gave him, but he runs well. He ran like a 4.4 flat at the combine, which will probably be
90.
what they give him.
90.
Yeah, that north of 90 speed. He's 6'5". you don't know how the tall, lanky receivers are going to play in Madden this year. But I mean, with the green catch mechanic, depending on the direction we head in that, Jacoby Lane is someone who can be definitely a problem. And honestly, for me, it would be pretty exciting to see that archetype of receiver be as dominant as it could be, because you look across this list, you see the Dante Thorntons, Matthew Goldens, Brendan Thompsons. All of those archetypes are, of course, going to always Zachariah Branch. Those guys are all going to be obnoxious to deal with. But I'm interested to see the parallels that can be drawn between a Jacoby Lane and, making your way to me, a Brendan Thompson, who is the fastest receiver in the rookie class. I think fastest player in the rookie class. 97 speed. I know me personally, I'm going to be enjoying myself with that out of the slot. I think another one for me that I'm excited to use is a Rondé Gadsden. The fact that he is going to probably have better attributes this year. He's obviously a very good athlete. He's got good hands. The tight end spot is something that I wanted to get better at using, and I'm hoping that maybe this year I can elevate my ability to use that a little more. I know I'll have my tight end coach Bulls in my ear here, so I don't know. We'll have some fun with that. As far as other guys that the safeties are really fun. Dylan Thieneman is going to be a problem as a user if people are going to use her, the nickel corner or that off-ball safety. Dylan Thieneman is a stud. I'm interested to see the direction that the Giants user goes with Arvell Reese. Is he an edge rusher? Is he an off-ball linebacker? For Washington, I know that Chig is a Madden darling, but especially after the ratings that dropped today, I cannot help but think about Sonny Styles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be an issue for sure. Regarding the Rams, I'm interested because I like Terrence Ferguson. That room is so crowded, and I know they tight end to the room. I wonder, and with the offense itself being as crowded as it is, knowing Olsey, like I said, staying with what I know with the pimp users, knowing Olsey, I'm interested to see how much Terrence Ferguson gets a share of the ball going his way. But I look across this list and I see a lot of. Personally, I'm a fan of what you guys have done with the picks. I think that you guys did a good job of balancing people who could be impact players, but also not blatantly obvious. Like the best player on this list is Kenneth Walker with the Chiefs. And, that's because you guys, the easiest cop out would have been Xavier Worthy, right? But I think across the list, you guys did a really good job blending in rookies, blending in intriguing fits with users. I can't help but mention Daring and Tutu Atwell. I think that's hilarious. But yeah, I mean, looking at this list, is there anyone on this list that you guys think, obviously Dubs, Sanders is going to get a lot of the attention, the speedy fast guys, who do you guys think is the one that'll fly the most under the radar of these 32 teams?
The radar. Like people won't talk about them and they'll just pop off. Is that what you're saying?
Because there's like some blatantly obvious ones that the Brennan Thompson, Dante Thornton, Dobbs, stuff like that. Is there anyone on this list that you think people are looking at right now that are maybe confused on why they're there and you think are gonna, I guess, surprise people more than they're being exceed?
Gotcha.
Honestly,
I
I'd
mean,
probably say
Sanders,
Hurst.
for people who don't know Pimp, Sanders is going to surprise people, obviously.
Yeah, I guess out of this list, I'd have to go Sanders too, because I think people aren't gonna understand what Bulls can do with his tight end until we get the game.
Yeah, it has been a while since we've gotten like a full Bulls season.
Right.
But really, for me, I think one of them's Jahdae Barron.
Yeah.
I think I said it on the. He's going to get a lot of targets because Sertan's on the other side, and that's going to give him an opportunity to get a lot of interceptions, which I think he's more than capable of doing. And that's going to get him developed very fast. I think you're going to have a disgusting duo.
Yeah, and looking at the user in the AFC West, there's probably, based off things that I've heard, I think, if it's a pass happy situation, like you said, Sertan is going to be the one that is not targeted. And that doesn't just go for him. The ball's going to have to come out quick. And if the ball's coming out quick, that means a lot of reads that are made before the ball is snapped. And like you said, Sertan takes away an entire part of the field. So if you're making those pre-snap reads, Barron is the one who's going to be picked on. And I mean, this could apply to real life. A lot of people forgot how damn good Jahdae Barron was coming out of the draft because he didn't play.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That's not somebody that I know much about.
Another draft crush for me. I had to get him on there.
Yeah, I mean, this, like I said, I like how this could apply to even real life.
Yeah, a couple of them maybe apply more to real life than in Madden, but
Like Walter Nolan is one who in Madden it'll be hard to quantify what he does. As opposed to a Jeremiah Love. Or hell, you could even put Marvin Harrison on this list because he's underwhelmed and he'll probably have lower ratings and dev traits.
Yeah,
But like
probably.
Walter Nolan is someone who definitely can be a guy to watch in this one.
yeah. I think Cassius Howell is gonna another that defensive line is much improved. It's gonna give I was between Shamar Stewart and Howell. And with Jonathan Allen and Dexter Lawrence now in the interior, I think one of them is going to break out, maybe both of them, and just absolutely kill it for Prophecy. I just went with Howell. Shiny new toy rookie.
If Prophecy plays the same way that he had, years ago, one thing he loves to do is send different variations of pressure, and it will free up Howell. I know that he loves to get his safeties involved. His player to watch had to be defensively because offensively he's such a his identity is always so up in the air, but defensively playing him for God knows how long. He's always had the identity of trying to get after the quarterback, and if an edge rusher is one of his guys, then he's thrilled with that.
I'm very interested to see how I believe JB is the Giants user.
Yep.
I'm very interested to see how he uses Arvell Reese.
Me too.
Yeah, knowing JB, he's probably going to try to use him as an off-ball linebacker.
Unfortunate.
He's probably going to try to use him as an off-ball linebacker because when you look in Madden, there's so many edge rushers on that Giants team.
Yeah, they're pretty stacked.
It's tough to get enough value out of Reese when you're having to run like 3 edge rusher packages. I think JB will probably use him as an off-ball linebacker, which, as far as Madden is concerned, that's probably the easier way to get an impact out of him. But
he's going to be a great fit for that.
Oh yeah. I mean, Dallas, I'm interested to hear, and I know you guys probably addressed it earlier, I'm interested to hear why you guys went Malachi Lawrence over Caleb Downs.
Well,
I would have went Caleb Downs.
Sharing and 518 both disagreed. But
so yeah,
I was just about to ask you about that one. Who you go Downs or Lawrence?
I mean, it's hard not to go Downs, especially after, once again, the ratings that came out today, which I know that this list was formulated before that. But with the came out today, Downs is going to be a legit problem.
But he's going to be disgusting.
Immediately, yeah.
Immediately, no development needed. Yeah, I mean, the list is going to be fun. I'm interested to see if JJ McCarthy is even the starter.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I mean, once again, there's kind of a little bit of excitement brewing. I think that it's going to be one of those situations where we have to stop Jordan from creating the league before the first title update.
Yeah,
but we got some fun stuff lined up. It feels like.
Yeah, I don't know if it's this draft class was just significantly better than last year's, but I feel like EA was very generous with their ratings on these rookies.
They
this year.
were, because on paper it was considered worse. This was considered not a great draft.
I mean, they're making it look like a fun draft class in Madden. I'll tell you that.
I mean, Brent
More
Thompson
power to him.
the overall. I thought they would just make him simply speed. Like he's already viable to use as a receiver, which caught me really off guard.
Who was that? Sorry.
Brennan,
Oh
like
yeah, yeah,
72, which is nuts.
yeah. No, the ratings were
Yeah, they were very
high.
generous.
I don't, as a franchise like guy, I don't like the overalls being so high because it makes it impossible to do an offline file because every team's just too good. But
Yeah.
it's okay for
But for
online.
for online, they're gonna be fun to develop.
You really don't have to develop them a ton. At least a lot of them.
I don't know if Pittsburgh's finest is joining in here shortly. You guys can give him green light. I want to thank you guys again for my little segment where I talk too much, probably.
No.
Next week if IFL Network is going live. But yeah, continue. I mean, like I said, there's some excitement brewing, I think, for the first time in a little bit regarding a Madden League. And yeah, I think we're going to have some fun.
Oh yeah,
Sir.
we love having you on here. I mean, you
Yeah.
know what you're talking about, and you got some pretty good takes. You're welcome every single week.
Sir, yeah.
Absolutely.
Talk to you guys next week.
Alrighty, sir.
Have a good night, Buck or Vibe. Jesus.
All right.
All right,
Here we go.
let's get him in here.
Tom.
Hey, get him in here.
All right, let's see. Hold on.
He's on. He's just got to join the call now.
Time to shine. Woolen also offered to get in here too. I don't know if you wanna.
I know he's been wanting to get in here for, I think since the first week.
Yeah, so
he said he's got a lot to get off his chest and he wants to speak his mind. So
yeah, sure.
yeah, I swear if he
Brennan
brings up-
Thompson. I don't know if you all have noticed. The AI kind of messed up with that one a little bit. He's Brennan Thompson.
Yeah, I see that. It's okay. As soon as the game come out, the graphics would no longer be AI generated. It would be me actually making it. So
That's good.
real talk though, Buck, you cooked with this list. I'll give you that.
100%.
You
I was
brought some good
bored at
names on here.
work. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it right
You
now.
actually kind
we
of
can-
clutched up because we low-key like kind of like
Yeah, we were kind of
talked
slacking
about it
for a
mad
minute.
late. Yeah. So you kind of clutched up with that. I was like, oh yeah, perfect. This is perfect.
You know,
You
I went with some different names on some of them, even though technically I didn't disagree, just because I wanted to give some variety. But you nailed it. It was a good list.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
Yeah, as soon as I decided it was gonna be like under, that's like I love draft season. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go with a bunch of young guys that either I love or had physical traits that are gonna succeed in Madden. So you made it kind of easy.
This list would have probably been a lot easier to make if we knew the full ratings of players, but
It's true.
I mean, working with what you had, I mean,
all right.
good job.
As we're waiting on them to show up, what do you guys think of the next episode or what we should talk about then? Like, do we have any thoughts
Well,
about
we
that?
were
or-
talking about doing full, or I mentioned full league record predictions where we go through and pick basically every game.
Yeah.
And then it'll give us the playoff picture. I found the website where it'll do it. Playoff picture.
We could do that.
Yeah, that.
I think
that
that'll
would
be
a
fun.
perfect
It'll
one.
knock out record and division predictions in one
Ooh,
fell
that could be
swoop.
a fun one.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Get some debate going for sure, because it'll be a lot of head-to-head. Who's better than who?
Who's better than who? Yep. Yeah, that is definitely something
There
that we
might be
need to
some
get on a
people's
call
other
about.
lower on the power rankings that I have beating other teams just because I like the matchup.
Absolutely.
That could be a fun one. That'll get some panties ruffled for sure.
People getting upset, like. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
Don't get upset. I mean, if you don't like it,
get
just prove
upset.
us.
Talk shit. That's what
Yeah,
we want.
I mean, absolutely, but like,
Yeah, that's kind of the whole.
prove us wrong. That's kind of the most important thing, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
not everybody's going to
People
agree.
are arguing. We're doing our job. Honestly,
Yeah.
if nobody's talking, nah.
So
kind of disappointing.
That's what we want to do. We want to get people talking. We want to get people involved. We want to, we want that. What's the word I'm looking for?
Engagement, excitement.
Engagement. Thank
Yep.
you. Yeah, we want that engagement up.
yeah,
It's been lacking
yeah.
for a couple of years now.
hmm Yeah. So piggyback what
Now we
Vibe
got the
said about
network.
me. Piggyback to Vibe what he said about me creating the league before the title update. I have 100% learned my lesson about that. So I mean, yes, 100%. We will wait until after the title update. In college football, it took them only a week for the a week after the full release to drop it. So I'm hoping it's the same.
Yeah,
So
I
you know,
really hope.
once
I really hope
yeah,
it's pretty
Yeah,
quick
it
because
yeah,
tends
cause,
to be about a month.
I'm definitely excited to get in this.
'cause I think last year it was like it took like a long like a month, right?
It's a month. The
Yeah.
Yeah,
thing is,
sometimes
the
they don't release
game,
it till September.
And then the companion app wasn't updating, so I couldn't use Neon. But
yeah, it's
I
pretty
think I
bad.
found a new like Neon type. It's called Dynasty Dashboard, where you don't really even need to, I guess, have a companion app. I think. So
There's
I'm gonna
no
look
way.
more. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna look more into it. I know other leagues use it, so I'm gonna look more into it. And I do know it's free too, so that's also free 99. Can't really go wrong with that. But Neon is also really good too.
Yeah.
I remember that we used to use My Madden like years ago. I don't
Long
know.
time ago.
I don't know if that's still pretty good, or maybe we should use that, or I don't know.
I know there was another good one, but I forgot the name of it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know what is he doing. He's just not responding now. Maybe he is ducking smoke. Hey,
Possibly.
let me add him one more time. Where you at, sir? Mister.
If y'all had to guess what the most representative college football conference is in this list, who do you think it would be? Which one?
Say that one more time. Sorry.
The most, like, what conference has the most players in this list?
I mean SEC. I'm assuming, right?
It's the SEC.
I mean we got some Georgias. We got
Mm-hmm.
I think it's
I'm gonna be honest.
Texas,
I'm
Tennessee.
not really too good on these
Tennessee's
players'
got
colleges,
one.
so
Yeah,
I'm gonna bow out
LSU's
of
up
that
Ole
there
one.
Miss,
too.
Mississippi State, Texas A&M's got two.
I would definitely say SEC. I mean Zach Branch, Oscar Delp, like Michael
Yeah.
Williams, Dante Thornton.
Georgia's probably the most. That's how you know it wasn't biased because I went with so many Georgia players.
Yeah.
So
Jordan,
painful. But
Jordan, you
heck
see
yeah.
your Twitch chat?
No, what's going on with that? Well, who said who?
Yeah.
Jassy?
DD. Oh yeah, DD. Oh yeah, Dynasty thing was all right. We used it last year for CM and it made me miss Neon, but got the job done for the league. Okay, so yeah, we'll definitely have
It's worth
Neon.
looking into.
Yeah, it's
The
definitely
other
worth
one,
looking into. But Neon will 100% be our number one source because it's easier, I would say, and it's like more organized.
everybody knows
Um,
how to use it.
yeah. So,
The other one I think you were thinking of is Daddy Leagues.
Yes,
oh
that's the one.
yes, that.
That's like the ancient one. That's the oldest one.
Is it that old?
It's the oldest one of those. I've known about it forever. Before I was even in leagues, I knew about Daddy Leagues.
It was good though.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't used it in so long, I don't really remember, but yeah.
But this
I don't know if we're getting Puncho in here. You want to see if anybody else wants to hop in?
yeah, I will
Before we call it?
100%
Chat,
see
everybody.
Jassy. I don't know. You've been talking in chat. I don't know if you wanna
Yeah, if anyone
hop
wants to
in.
hop in,
We
this
have
is the time.
Except
yeah. Let me
Fozzie. I
yeah
don't want him in here.
yeah.
He's a hater.
Go ahead and transfer everything back to the final thoughts. All
Get
right.
toxic in here. We could get Wolin in here. Talk about some Justin Herbert.
Oh, but
No. I don't listen. We'll be here all fucking night.
I meant to ask Vibe about it, but I didn't get to.
I think Vibe would have said the same thing. It's not even worth commenting on.
No, it's not. It's really not. That was so bad.
yeah, well, that was
I mean, I've never seen the server so united against one person. on a actual debate on football. Usually it can be pretty
Because
split.
I mean, it was some really brain dead takes there.
I mean, he went and took Herbert's probably worst game of the season. It's like, here's why he's bad. And it's like, well, yeah, when you cherry pick a couple videos, some of them that weren't even that bad, but whatever. You're gonna make a guy look bad, and then the classic. Vibe said it. It's a difference in philosophy. Do you think that all that matters for a quarterback is that he wins football games? And yeah, you're gonna be like, Herbert can't do it in the playoffs. Lamar Jackson can't do it in the playoffs. Josh Allen. But for me,
Yeah,
like that doesn't define a player.
I was gonna bring
Dan
up.
Marino is one of the greatest quarterbacks
Yup,
of all
that's
time.
exactly who I was gonna bring up was Dan Marino. I was gonna say he must think Dan Marino's ass because he could never win a Super Bowl.
But if Dan Marino played now, he'd be getting Josh Allen, same stuff Josh Allen got, or Lamar or Herbert.
Kind of
No, I wouldn't
Super
disagree.
Super
Their
Bowls
player,
and playoff wins. I mean, they're team efforts.
they are. There's
Yeah,
53
yes, you
people
need
on the
a
roster.
good quarterback to get there, but
There's
just
how
having a
many
good quarterback
coaches?
isn't gonna win you a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, um, I mean, even in the past 2 years, I mean, two quarterbacks that have won Super Bowls. I wouldn't say either of them are elite. They're good quarterbacks, but they're not elite.
I mean, is Nick Foles elite? I mean, he won a Super Bowl.
Yeah. So there's a good argument. For a couple of years there, it was quarterbacks were getting teams across the line. You had starting with Mahomes and Brady, at least the early 2020s, Stafford, then Mahomes a couple more times.
Yeah.
And it was starting to look like it was quarterbacks getting guys across the line or teams across the line. And then the Eagles built this super team and kind of changed everything. And the Seahawks kind of followed a similar route, I felt like, where it was build the team and get a good enough quarterback. Not that Darnold's bad, but
That's what I'm saying. If you take Justin Herbert and swap him for Jalen Hurts on that same Eagles team, I
they're
guarantee
probably
you
better. Or they are
Jalen
better.
or Justin Herbert wins that Super Bowl.
I agree.
Yeah. I didn't understand the Justin Herbert slander, but
No.
at
Like,
all.
I don't think he's the best quarterback in the league, but I mean he's minimum top 10.
Justin Herbert.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah, I mean, definitely I'm about as biased as you can get as a non-Chargers fan towards Herbert. I've got a Herbert jersey hanging up in my closet. He's my QB1 in that draft class over Burrow, over Tua. So I've
He's a
got to
hard
ride
player
with
to hate.
him. Yeah, and he's just a likable player. So
I mean, he's not cocky. He doesn't talk his shit. He could, but he doesn't. He's just a likable guy. He's a good quarterback. He's had
yeah,
some unfortunate things happen with his O line. I mean, he's got a
yeah,
couple good OTs, but they always seem to get hurt every year.
yeah,
Yeah.
The rest of the line's kind of shit. I mean,
yeah.
he's just not. He's not had it great in LA.
Nope, lacked weapons for a while. He had Brandon Staley as a head coach. I mean, that's about
Yeah.
as top as it gets.
I mean, I think if anything, if you look back at what he's had, it just makes his argument for being a good quarterback even better.
Yeah,
All right. I'm gonna give him 2 more minutes. If he doesn't join, then I guess just head out. But
Yeah, well,
yeah,
I mean, he joined the chat. I mean,
yeah.
all he's gotta do is hit the button to join the call.
Just hit the button. Push the
sure.
goddamn button. But yeah, this is gonna be a very interesting cycle, I would say.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you never know. Like I might mess around and win Super Bowl year one. Like you just never know. Like
I hope it's somebody. If
After
it's not, maybe I hope it's somebody new.
after
Maybe
seeing
that's
these rookie
because I
ratings,
don't
I'm
want
excited to
people
see the
starting to
rest.
catch me, but
yeah,
with rings. But I don't know. I hope Daring wins it. I hope it's Daring versus Toxic in the Super Bowl,
that
and
would be
518's just crying.
Darren wins Super Bowl with the 5-11 record.
So
You
if
never know.
Daring wins the Super Bowl, I will turn on my stream Get completely naked
Okay,
and start throwing my ass in a circle.
Fozzie said fishing club president W. Okay. Oh, um, oh, somebody said something in the chat here. His training arc starts tomorrow. No, that actually be comedy if you mess around. Like, what if Darren's like genuinely like good this year?
I think Buck just wants to see me naked throwing ass.
I might.
All right,
It's
well, it
not
might be.
ridiculous to say that.
Um,
Well,
I
I
don't know
think
if
I've
he's
got a
joining.
worst possible Super Bowl matchup. Like, absolute worst. I mean, it's like Hitler and Stalin playing each other. It's
Ooh,
got to
Buck,
be
I can't wait to
Huncho
play
versus
you.
Swollen. Like, if that happens, I will not be tuning in. I'm sorry. I can't.
I still need my get back against you, Buck. I'm looking forward to playing you.
Do we? We
We
do
do play
play.
this
I
year.
play the whole AFC East. You're
Mm,
right.
you sure do.
Yeah. Let's
I
see.
I
Let's
don't remember
see.
what week we play, but I know we play.
Yeah, I play Caveman Week 1. I know that. And
think
then I
we'll end.
play Bucks user Bulls. I have a tough schedule. Huncho. Then I play you. Then I play Offscar. And then I play the Titans. Huncho again. Toxic. It gets a little easier in the back half, I guess. But then I play Jordan. Offscar, Aaron. Yeah,
Yep,
it's kind
that's
of
good.
rough actually. For a fourth place schedule, like obviously that doesn't matter because the users really matter more than the team. I do have a tough schedule. Very tough
Let's
schedule.
see what I have. Actually, I'm really curious. I know I have.
I know I got Titans week 1.
I got Hove for the Steelers week 1, but then I play Bulls week 2.
Yeah, I've got Bulls
I
3.
think I play. Then I play the Packers week
I
3.
think we go ahead and shut down stream.
Yeah, me take a little too long. But everybody who was in this stream, I just want to say thank you for tuning in. I know it was a late stream, but hey, we got it done. For those of you who do not see this, we will be posting this on the Inferno YouTube channel immediately after we end stream. Once again, thank you guys for joining, and again, I am your host Jordan with Buck 518, and then Darren who left, and then Mr. Vibe who also joined in too. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time, we'll see you guys next week. See ya.